I truly need to make better life decisions. I truly need to make better life decisions. I uh I yeah, I don't know how to follow that up with LEDs. Hello. No, she's at a party, so she won't call me. You can't even see the color. A little bit. A little bit. If I turn off my lamp, maybe you'll see it better. Should I turn off the lamp? I also just see. Like, I can't I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. And I don't really want my glasses on because I don't really want to do that shit. Hello. Hello, people who watch my content for whatever reason. Still think y'all are all fucking insane for watching my shit, but thank you. Hello. I'm live again. And yes, I'm wearing the same thing I wore on my last live because guess what? Clothes don't get dirty in just one wear. It may sound crazy, but that's true. I love your new hair. Thank you, but it is not staying. Not for long. It'll be gone by next weekend. Remember me? Maybe. Skaterboard was so good. Oh, thank you. I am honestly kind of proud of that one. A little bit. I did get a lot of comments. Not a lot, but a good amount of comments about the fact that there was lack of violence and or murder, and I'm like, oh, I can't. As much as I love causing my characters pain and suffering, like realistically, like I can't make every story like angsty, like too angsty. Like there was angst, but like not like Experiment 206 type of angst. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't watch Skater Boy yet because I always watch mini movies before I sleep. That is fair. I posted it in the morning. That is very fair. My network is killing me now. I'm at a hotel because I went to a temple. That's cool. I mean, you're on a trip, right? Glad no one was hurt physically in the movie. I mean, there were some bumps and running into each other and falling onto each other, literally physically falling onto another person, and something involving Shiro having a bandage on his face, which I never really clarified, which I don't like. But yeah, I guess. A little late graduation gift to me. Oh yeah, I'm so glad you liked it. And happy graduation. Skater Skater Boy was freaking awesome. I watched it like 2 times. Thank you. Wait, I missed this story time. What happened? Nothing happened. What's your next video? Depending because I put up a poll on my posts what video I should probably do next. I did clarify that there's a chance I might not do what the poll said, but I mean, I made a commitment to the poll. And so the next one is going to be actor X model. I have already started. I have 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes down already for it. I'm a workaholic. Okay? I can't not work on something, and I have no interest in any of my hobbies right now, and it's the only thing that keeps me busy during the day because I can't drive, so I can't go places without another person. And then during the day, most of my family members who can drive and drive me places are not home. So like y'all are like, make sure you like take care of yourself and take breaks and blah blah blah. Like I do, but at the same time, like I don't want to. Are you making a sub movie for Lonnie? No. I thought about it. No. No. Not. No. I'm going to on a plane tomorrow. I'm gonna watch it during the flight. I'm excited. Oh, well, I hope you like it. But the people who haven't watched it yet and are on this live, maybe like I'll let you know if I'm talking about spoilers, because there are a lot of plot twists in said movie. That's why I put a spoiler wall in my comment section, because there are so many spoilers in this comment section. I don't know why people read the comments before they watch the video. I mean, I've done that before, but like at the same time, like spoilers, right? What are your hobbies? I paint, I make jewelry, I craft, sculpt clay, I sew, I cosplay, I rollerblade. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she replied. What is your favorite movie you've made? I do not have one currently. A favorite movie of mine. You're the reason I downloaded Gacha Life. Ooh, I'm so sorry. This is an addiction that you're never gonna leave. I mean, there are some people who left Gacha Life in the past, but if you're a true creative person like me, and this shit is gonna stick with you for a long time. I just finished watching Skater Boy. Oh yay! Your movies are actually gold. I'm so hyped. Thank you. Girly, who's your biggest hear me out from your mini movies? Hear me out from my mini movies? Low-key Dex from Watching Over You. I love his character design, and like he was obsessed with Vlad enough. Like obsession doesn't have to be like love or whatever. It could be like just like Dex was so mad at Vlad for whatever like he did. I'm not gonna like say anything specific because I don't have a storyline set for what happened to them in the past. Because I don't think I'm ever gonna continue that universe. Maybe not. Who knows? Um, Maybe for like a 300,000 subscriber special or something. Who knows? Um, but yeah, that Dex is probably my biggest turning out for my videos because he has a sick character design. Anything else? I don't know. His personality kind of sucks. Are you still gonna make more videos? Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass right now? But like, I hate that question because like what? Like that is like I feel like that's one of the stupidest questions. I'm not saying you're stupid, but I'm saying the question itself. I don't feel like being sarcastic in this moment. Because literally the question my channel answers your question for itself. I watched it live and I was just waiting 10 minutes to get the notification in the morning and then proceeded to cry when it was over. Oh. Bro, I woke up at freaking I woke up at 7 a.m. and then I waited until it was 8. And when it was 8 o'clock, it takes for hour-long videos, it takes a good minute for it to actually upload to YouTube. And then once it's uploaded to YouTube, like the premiere thing takes like a few minutes to like properly premiere. And that took like 20 minutes. It took almost 30 minutes for it to download and for the premiere to get set up. And I had work today at 12 and it was an hour and 14 minutes video, and I had to observe the chat Not only because there was questions, but also because my chat used to misbehave until I started observing it. And then like I had 30 minutes to myself before I went to work. So I don't know if it's weird sometimes while I'm watching your live, I always draw the characters. That's okay. It's not weird. Like when I watch videos or like animation stuff, I have like the urge to want to like animate something or like create something. I just don't because I don't like have that type of motivation. But like if you do it and you have the motivation, go forth. Do it whatever you want. I wonder she replied, sorry for the question. It's okay. I have anger issues and so it's not a you thing. Sometimes it's the commenter. But it's not usually not the commenter. It's like you don't know unless you ask, which I always say like more questions are better, but it really depends on the question because at the same time people can ask stupid fucking questions. I work with kids. They either kids. It's one or the other. I work at a trampoline park, and so I have to deal with kids every day at work. Um, obviously. And there are two type of kids. There is never in between. There's I ask a million questions, almost about everything, and then I don't ask questions at all, and I just do stuff until I'm told not to do it, and then if I'm told not to do it, I will forget and then keep doing it. There is no in between. It's one or the other. So I'm used to not only because I've been a YouTuber and gone lives for a while. I'm used to the questions and the thoughts behind it. Who was your favorite character for one of your mini movies? Dean and Aster. Those are my two favorite characters I've ever made. I love those little babies. I mean, I love Miles too. Miles and then I love Miles. I love Miles. He might be one of my new top favorite characters because he's just a baby. He's such a good flag. I quite literally made the definition of a perfect boyfriend through Miles. like like Miles is like whatever you can imagine is the perfect boyfriend, like stereotypically, that is Miles. Miles is that. That's why Sky wasn't mad that that they were breaking up. Sky, oh, sorry, spoilers, cuz spoilers for the people who didn't watch, like close your ears or like turn off for a few seconds. Sky wasn't mad that they broke up. She was mad she was losing the ideal boyfriend for her situation. Like who else is she gonna find that gives her free coffee, drives her everywhere she wants to go, and is just like so respectful and nice about everything and so understanding. Like he is the ideal boyfriend and I did that on purpose. You should make a mini movie with characters kind of based on you. I did that. I did that. It's called fake dating. So, Cass is my personality in a mini movie. Or at least my personality. Most of my personality. So how I reply to comments, how I like talk, I guess, or how I continue conversations. Because Cass is straightforward. Um, And at the time I was making that, I would call people homeless, and so he called people homeless in the video. That was kind of my thing at the moment. He was direct. He didn't take things seriously. So, yeah, I have a character based on my personality, but I also like in every single mini movie, not mini movie, movie. Every single video I make, there is something in that video that I take from my real life, either someone in my life, something they do or something about them, and I place it on a character or something personally. Like I've given characters my real life allergies, outfit preferences, personalities, nicknames I've given people. events that happened to them in my life. Like, for example, Cass has a story where he says he used to hide in the dryer as a kid for hide and seek. I used to do that. I never got stuck. My parents always said that I would either get stuck or die if I continued doing that, and I never died. Because I was not dumb. But like in, for example, in the new Skater Boy, um, Shiro, I'm just forgetting my character's name. Shiro mentions that Abby is allergic to penicillin. If you don't know what penicillin is, it's a common medicine. A lot of the time used in hospitals. It's a very common medicine. My dad is allergic. Like, he'll get hives if he takes it. His mom was deathly allergic. I'm not allergic. Neither is my sister. But my entire childhood, they would like keep us from trying to take it just in case we were deathly allergic. But then I got surgery. They gave me penicillin, did nothing for me. But that's like an example that like just little um subtle things from my life. I put little things in my videos that do represent things in my life. Also, why does it look like like, for me it looks like I kind of have like heavy like eye makeup on, and I literally just have eyeliner and mascara. Also, I was talking a lot. Thank you. My hair, someone complimented my hair. Thank you. Um, I'm the kid that doesn't ask questions at all, but I listen. I don't know if my teachers like me for that or hate me for that. If you listen and you listen correctly and just like follow the rules, I'm sure they appreciate it so much. Zach, you got the tell me it was real or just or was it just pretend song from one of your Skater Boy shorts in my head. Tell me tell me, was it real or was it just pretend? Was it real or just pretend? Was it just pretend? Oh, yeah. So, oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. What about it? You got stuck in your head or something? I'm scrolling up the comment section. Who was your favorite character? Did I already answer that? Because if I did, I did already answer that. I don't know if I read that comment again. When I saw the name Avery in Skater Boy, I thought of Avery from Destroying the World That Doesn't Exist. Okay, don't know what that is. When I posted the spoiler, there's so many comments about Avery, what's in your inventory, and Avery, that name sounds familiar or something. Like, I'm pretty sure it's from Weefies, is some thing someone said in the live chat in the premiere. I don't watch Weefies. I know who he is. Um, but I don't know who Avery is. I even after the spoiler, I looked it up and it just looks really weird. My nose is like running. I'm a gross human being. That's okay. Ow! Jeez, fuck! Ow! What the fuck? Like my rib cage just started stabbing me. I feel like I broke one of my ribs or cracked one of my ribs because it's just been pain. I just get random pain in my ribs out of nowhere. I will start making after vids, but the lore is kind of jumbled up a bit. Oh, the part of me that just so wants to just go back to Afton family videos. Like, I was watching Afton videos like up late night last night. Oh, I wish I had like the passion, enough passion like I do for my BL videos that I for making those, or else I would totally I would totally have like a Afton family channel or stuff like that. Like, I would totally do that again. It's like, you should make a mini movie about Arlo and Matthew. I hate to tell you this. No, I don't hate to tell you. I just want to make it clear. they're not shipped. They're best friends. They're childhood friends. So they're not going to be shipped because I because of what happened in Just Beginnings with Andy and Lance and Porter and Owen. I made the friends very incredibly vague on purpose so that if I wanted to make a video about either of them, I would have enough to go off from that mini movie. Why is my nose still running? Um I would have enough from this mini movie to like kind of base it off of. Um but not too much where you will be like, we need a movie about this. We need them. We need this. But then there were like a handful of you guys that like still did that. Because I give you one scene with one character and you're like, I need them. Y'all are needy. But I was intending to make a one about Matthew, and then Arlo will be like heavily involved in said it. But I was thinking about it. I might not do it. I might. It was one of the options in the poll, and then no one picked it, or like, yeah. So I'm making a Wattpad while watching your live. I did not need to know that. Is it just me, or does everyone else screen keep freezing? I think that's just you. The bandages on Miles' arms are extremely similar to mine, except mine are blue. I love that for you. The blue part. Yeah. So, Miles doesn't have any trauma, which is crazy because he's a character of mine. His bandages are purely for aesthetic or scrapes when he skateboards. My aunt was allergic to penicillin. Well, I won't say also, but like, you know. Do you have any recommendations for someone that wants to start making mini movies, aka recommendations? I don't know how you could recommend stuff. I can recommend apps to use if that's what you're trying to ask, like best apps for like someone who's trying to start, cuz I could do that. No problem. The apps I use is KindMaster, the old one, Gotcha Club, Pinterest, occasionally PixArt, and Alight Motion, and Video Star. Maybe one more. I use Gotcha Club. Recommendations. I use a green screen. You can use like the Gotcha Club or Gotcha Life backgrounds. You can do that. I just choose not to because if you do green screen, you can expand your options. Because holy shit, there are so many backgrounds that you could possibly choose from. I get all of my backgrounds and props for my videos on Pinterest. Pinterest. I have like so many boards. I need to actually get rid of a lot of my boards because I have too many. And I use KindMaster because it's the easiest app for me to get rid of said green screen for my videos. It's very glitchy. All my shit is really glitchy. But it works for me and I don't like to change. Scrolling up so I can read some of y'all's old comments while I was talking. My eyes are watering. Is it just me or does everyone I already read that one. Make side stories with Lonnie. No! No! Fuck Lonnie. I don't like him. Bro, I mean I like him enough to add him, but I don't like him. He's a mad whore. Bro, why do y'all like Lonnie? Like out of all three, like what? Like answer. Like I actually genuinely want answers. Like what? You should make a live reactions to your old FNAF vids, Zach. I don't have them. Even if I did, Actually, I would probably do that if I had them. If I had access. I don't. I just got a text, no yelling. I can't help it. I can't help it. No, she can hear me. Where's your play button at? It's literally right here. Homeboy. Get good. It's literally right there. I also have a taxidermy muskrat. Almost everyone is looking for Matthew and Orlo's side story. Oh my fucking god! Right after I made them so very vague, and yet still asking for more. I hate the internet. I hate people. I do hate people. I love and hate people. She's thinking about it. Did I? I don't remember what your question was. Well, I reacted to almost everyone. I already read that one. The new video you released, amazing video ever seen. I finally seen has less violence. Yeah. What did I say? What did I say earlier? People were talking about that. Not to you, but the other people, because I mentioned that people were talking about the lack of violence and death. My window is open. I'm hearing drama from someone in my neighborhood. That's great for you. How do you get the motivation to make BL movies? I have been meaning to make one, but I'm too lazy. I genuinely don't know. I have always, when I started making videos, I always struggled finishing or knowing what to do, or like I can't tell you how many videos I scrapped for like years. I never finished a video for like a year, at least a year or two, until I got into the Afton family, when I had some motivation to make something, and then that's when I like started posting stuff on YouTube, and then it just blew up. Oh yeah, when that one teal haired guy bumped into Matthew. Well, I don't know if I'm tweaking or not, but that teal guy looks like one of the brothers from. Yeah, I saw like at least 2 people mention that. That was unintentional whatsoever. I mean, I I would totally make him that character if the concept of the video idea I have for them wasn't really fucked up. I don't want to give him that type of trauma. So, still pending. Question for Zach: What's your motivation? What was your motivation to start this channel? I don't know. I don't know what my intention was. I did Got to Life for like like a year or two on and I would post on TikTok alone, like 2 maybe 3 years, and then um and then I just was like, I idolized this one gotcha tuber, and then I wanted to make videos like her, but then that didn't really work out. But eventually I made like a mini movie. It didn't do very well, and then I got into the Afton Family videos, and then I made one, and then I posted it. I posted it I didn't even realize being a gotcha tuber was a thing. Like I wanted to be like a regular YouTuber. Like I watched a lot of like family YouTubers and stuff like that. Like I wanted to like be one of those YouTubers. But then I just started posting the videos I made on YouTube, and then they blew up, and then I was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna just keep doing this." So I genuinely had no motivation to become a gotcha tuber. But like, do you maybe have tips for high school? I'm about to start after summer. Yeah, I would love to. But I dropped out in my second year, and I didn't even attend school enough to have a single credit. Um, Besides, it's boring as hell, and every school is freaking different. So my school experience, the lack thereof, um, would probably be completely different than yours. So it's boring. Try to pay attention, get some sort of good grades, and enjoy your youth. You should react to those 2018 after filming meeting vids because they are so funny. I don't know why Michael likes Bathroom and William is fudging neon green. Oh my fucking god. Low key? We could. I love you, don't go bald. I love that. Ow! Um how long does it usually take to make one character? 5-10 minutes? Depending if I know what I want them to look like. Um like yeah, in between 5-10 minutes. Cause oh my god, this for the new video, the main the top for the new video. Oh my god, I could not like decide what I wanted him to look like because I also just started my new medication, so I was like and I was like spamming my Discord, me like, should I do this? Should I do this? Oh, and like getting advice on whatever. I was so like not into it, and it took me forever. It took me like a day or so to like decide on what he should look like and or his name. Now I kind of like decided his name. I love your hair. Are you gonna keep it like this for a while? No, I've had this for half a month now, and yes, I would probably keep it for a decent amount of time, but I have an anime convention next weekend, and I'm being Sonic. And Sonic has blue hair, so I'm just gonna dye the rest of my hair back. This next weekend. Zach, how do you think of backstories? It really depends on the video itself and the characters and their personalities and so like for example, if the top is like for example, Torin and Kaden. Torin is from a very happy family, loving and supporting, and so he's loving and supporting and like whatnot. And Caden is from being an only child with a homophobic and transphobic mom. So like I was kind of just doing polar opposites. Like this character, his personality at the start is like I keep to myself. I don't let anyone in. I don't want new friends. I don't want this or that. I don't want issues because I already have issues at home. I don't need issues at school. So like he was very standoffish and did not want to interact with Torrent at all at first. And like what kind of like home experience what kind of like traumatic that kind of causes that like insufferable mother. um I don't know if that helps or explains anything, but it really depends on the characters, the top and the bottom, and the type of environment they are in said video. um Backstories, or it could just be completely random and you could have a good character, for example Shiro, and then he has and then he has the ex that cheated on him after 7 years, and then with said child. So you and then Axel, he I don't it was implied in my shorts that he had a semi abusive dad, a drunk dad, and when he was drunk, he would hit his kids. Not kids, him, not his sister. And then he just left the family. It was never really explained, I don't think, in the video, but it was explained in one of my shorts. it was just random. It's ironic how Miles doesn't have any trauma. I don't know if it's ironic, but it's definitely unique. I have a question. Have you ever made a toxic story? No. Oh, there's a lot of questions that I missed while I was talking. No, I've never made a toxic story, and I don't want to, because there are plenty of content creators who make toxic or semi-toxic content and semi-toxic characters. And I'm all about the wholesome, the show, like I do try to send some sort of message that like in my videos, that like you're loved, being who you are is 100% okay, and you should not be ashamed of it. And then if you just keep moving on, then you'll find people who truly love and appreciate you, I guess. Kind of like just implied. I just like making happy, wholesome, more happy content. It just makes people happier while watching it. Are you gonna make a break for yourself before starting the new movie? No, I kind of already started it. I already kind of started it, so it's kind of not. I mean, I can work on it. So it's technically a break from posting. So yeah, so this next week I might go live, but I'm not gonna post a spoiler for at least a week or so. Because I have the next weekend, and next weekend I'm gonna be swamped with having someone over and then going to the anime convention and doing all this and that. Um and so yeah, I'm definitely not gonna post any work or post on any videos for that entire weekend. Um, I might, and because I'm dealing with a new medication, it is harder to work on videos right now, because like, eh. um, so it's a break in a way, but I'll try, because like I like keeping busy, and doing this stuff keeps me busy. Um, but yeah. Do you have allergies or allergic to anything? Please answer. I am allergic to horses. Hold on. I'm trying to answer your question because I have a lot of irritations to food. Hold on. Field trip. Yo, Mom? What did you do with the allergy? Um, no, not the allergy medicine. The allergy thing. The with with all the things that it said the. Why didn't you move it? Yeah, okay. Okay. That was a waste of a field trip. Okay, so oh Jesus, I tripped. Waste of a field trip. I have a paper with all the things that like I have an irritation to foods and stuff, because I have a sensitive stomach, and a whole bunch of different foods irritate my stomach, which make me sick, which is close to allergies, but not like I'm gonna die if I eat this stuff. Um, um, I know I'm allergic to pork and horses. Horses will kill me, slowly, but like during a duration of a week, if I touch a horse on a Monday, like Friday or Thursday, my throat will my throat will slowly close through the days, and then by like Thursday or Friday, like I can't swallow anything. Um, slowly kill me. Really charge your phone. Someone's Yeah, charge your phone, girl. What the fuck? Um, For the people who are commenting newer, I'm scrolling up so I can answer some of these bigger questions. But other foods I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to wheat. Not allergic. I have a strong irritation to these foods, which is I'm not supposed to eat these as much as like beef, wheat, strawberries, black peppers, not black peppers, black pepper, garlic. Some of these are things are just on the top of my head. Uh, Peanuts and cashews. I think like sprouts or something green. Potatoes. Can't eat potatoes. Is there any anime characters you ship? Yes, but that's a very long list. Are you going to or planning to do the arranged marriage remake? That is something I'm definitely gonna do in the Sorry, I was reading other comments. That's something I'm definitely gonna do in the future. It's just a matter of when. Because I'm leaving my cat in. Hold on. Come in, you need a little freak. If you don't want it, I'm gonna grab you. A lot of people have said that it isn't necessary to make a remake because they like the one that's there now for nostalgia. I'm trying to turn you around. But I rewatched it and it sucked and there's so many mistakes. Like holy shit. Like there are so many spelling mistakes. You don't even know what they're fucking saying. And there are so many like plot points that I never disclosed or what the fuck are you doing? I don't trust you. I don't trust this motherfucker. I love him to death. I love this cat. I don't trust him though. I'm watching you. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna remake it. And honestly, I would find it very fun. Your mom is a baddie. Did your movies are so good? Help. Thank you. There's so many. So like, if you guys commented something earlier, maybe like re-comment your questions because there's so many, and then there's like, oh my god, there's so many questions I have to like keep track of. Ugh. Would you ever do a non-gay gotcha movies or lesbian or straight ones? I'm not interested in anything. Oh, I knew it, you motherfucker. I see you. I see you, motherfucker. This one. This one. I have the fucker. He's gonna climb up there. I know you. Hey, see, his face is wandering. It's hard to see on camera, but his eyes are wandering. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at your shame. We caught you red-handed. Look at him. Look at him. He's looking around. This is why I don't trust him because he goes on my fucking shelves. Hey, I love you. Don't do stupid shit. Yeah. Don't look at them. Look at me. Yeah. Anyway, no, there was not supposed to be anything between Miles and Arlo. Someone asked if anything between Miles' friends. So they know that I'm talking to them. No, they're gonna have their own stories, but then I decided I didn't want to do the one with Arlo. Matthew is still a consideration because I kind of want to do. I want to use his character design. No. What are you doing? You're gonna fall. No. I love you. Stop it. He quite literally was about to jump. If you jump, I am not gonna get you. Lit. So how do you bait? I'm sorry? Bath? How do you bath? When you remake it, are you gonna add some scenes without messing with the plot? Yes and no. Yeah, probably. Oh, you look so cute, little baby. Sorry, I'm just trying to remind my cat. Yes and no. So it's gonna be a mainly like a shot by shot, and I'm gonna try to remake it as close as I could possibly be. There's a chance that I won't find the same backgrounds, or I just won't like the scenes that I'm remaking. Probably add some more context scenes. So like the missing plot points, I would probably add scenes to explain those missing plot points that are from the first one. For example, Aeon has healing abilities. He uses them once, mentions them once, and it's never brought up again. So so either I would take away his healing abilities or um make them more apparent. What are you doing? I think he's doing this on purpose to get my attention. He's been really needy lately. And then other plot points and definitely more way less spelling mistakes. What's your favorite mini movie you posted? I don't have one. Will you make a movie with Lois? Also, I don't have a character named fucking Lois. And two, no, I don't know why you guys are so fucking obsessed with him. Like, what the hell? Like, what? Yes, I'm judging. Yes. Girl, be careful. Eh. How is Casper your coworker slash your coworker? Do you like hot Cheetos? My coworker's fine. We called earlier. She's gonna spend the night for the weekend. She's the person that's gonna spend the night for the weekend. We're going to the anime convention together. We might go live if she wants to. If she's okay with it, we might go live, and you might see her face finally. Um, and I have look at my skin. Look at me. You think I can handle hot Cheetos? I mean, they taste good. Yes. Do you think I can handle eating them? I have had one bag of hot Cheetos in 18 years. Be so fucking for real. Um, I've suddenly gotten motivation to make series slash movie. I'm doing so. I'm gonna go. Okay, go ahead. Good luck. Zach, what BL video slash story that got you into BL? Remember Change of Pace? There was a gotcha video with the exact same premise. Like as soon as the main character like it literally I literally copied the exact plot of the movie that got me into BL because I liked it so much, and I couldn't find it. Would spend hours looking for that gotcha video and I would never find it. And then when I started this new channel, I decided, hey, this is finally my time because I'd been wanting to do it for a while to recreate the concept. And I did. And I hate it now. I do because it's a stupid fucking plot. But you know what? That just answers your question. It was I'm pretty sure most of y'all probably seen it. Girly, you should do makeup half IRL. Girly, you should do makeup half IRL Zach and half YouTube Zach because your hair is giving IRL Zach and YouTube Zach. I don't understand it. I don't understand that question. What do you mean YouTube Zach and makeup Zach? IRL Zach and YouTube Zach? Um, do makeup half IRL Zach and because your hair's giving IRLs. Huh? Y'all stop beefing in the chat or I'm gonna mute you. What languages can you speak? Dumbass, English, sarcasm, like I'm like so like spotty on sarcasm. Um, I think that's it. What gave you the idea of giving Ryan a peach allergy? Because I love peaches. Because I don't eat peaches. I don't really eat peaches anymore. But I used to love peaches. I used to love peaches so much, and then I just stopped eating them. And I was like, I loved canned peaches. I don't know anyone who doesn't like canned peaches. And what is and because in zombie apocalypse, like they like the most thing they eat is canned food. Like it like stays preserved. That's kind of the point of it being canned. And canned peaches are like universally people like peaches. So canned peach is being something everyone likes, and then Ryan being allergic to it, hence like you see where I'm going with it? Like everyone is like, "Oh, do you have this? Oh, wait, no, I don't have it because this person's allergic to it and we live together." Like, you get it? You get it? You get my logic? Do you have favorite genre of movies like relationship, like enemies to lovers, strangers to lovers? I do. I like a lot of high school romances. I like rivals to lovers and enemies to lovers. Friends to lovers is um I don't think I have a particularly favorite. I do like Sunshine and Grumpy, and then Talkative and Quiet. I do enjoy those ones more frequently. Um, but is it bad that I have a genuine obsession over your videos and I watch them like every day? I wouldn't say it's bad. No. I mean, it helps me out a whole bunch with money. So like watch all you want. Can we get information on the new mini movie? What information do you want? Um, I never eat peaches. Well, that's sad. I don't eat peaches anymore either. But I don't think I've ever met someone IRL that didn't like peaches. What was your first BL called? His Dark Side. I still remember it. It was so fucking shit. It was pretty. It was the plot was shit. The quality was actually not that bad. Um, his fucking dark side. What we there was a question that I didn't get to fully answer. The what type? Something about the new movie. What's your favorite movie? Old Man Auto is my favorite movie. And the next, is the next story gonna be Arlo or Matthew's story? No, because y'all didn't pick that fucking story in the poll, little fuckers. You should make a video where your main character was in a relationship with a psychotic. Yeah, no, fuck off. Um, I am not taking video suggestions. Sorry, that was kind of mean, but eh. Is there any bugs you don't like? Cockroaches. It is my only fear. I went years without having a fear, and then a cockroach appeared in my room, and I couldn't sleep. Still, like I had so much anxiety sleeping in my bed, because I saw a single cockroach, and then I tried killing it, and then it fell down my bed because I have a loft bed, and it was still alive because I know I didn't hit it all the way, and I slept on the couch that night. I hate those things. Like literally, if I imagine it in my head, I will get so anxious, and every little noise will make me think it is a cockroach. Because before I saw the cockroach, I had empty soda cans, so they're hollow and light. Um, I had soda cans on my shelf, and I was just laying down, and then I hear my soda can move, and I thought it was like, oh, maybe something fell and it moved it. So I moved it back. It was the fucking cockroach. I'm fine with any bugs. Give me a bug, and I'll be like, ooh, that looks cool. Mm. Mm. No. Bro. Thank you for answering mine. Of course. What's the relationship dynamic and age range for the new mini movie? It's a year apart, and they're rivals to lovers. They're like, I feel like they borderline on enemies to lovers, but they're like rival enemies to lovers. Um and yeah. Question for Zach, what's your favorite color? I'm assuming blue. I mean, I'm wrong. No, you're right. My favorite animal is possums and snakes. I didn't even get to hear Ryan's speech allergy because of stupid ad. Well, go back. Cockroaches are disgusting, right? You know they can survive a nuke? They can survive a nuke, and they can grow back their head. They could they can grow back their head, and after a few weeks they can grow back limbs and various other things about them that I did research on because of the cockroach in my room. I thought it was a raccoon. Raccoon is one of my favorite animals, but my top two is snakes and possums, and then raccoons. Is Arlo gay? Why are y'all so interested in the side characters? I mean, he's not straight. He's not gay, but he's not straight. I feel like he's the type that's like would have like fuck buddies, like just no like relationships, just like f buddies. Not gonna lie, that's gross. Right? Snakes are genuinely cool. I know. If you like pie, I don't like pie. I don't like pie. I'm a very picky eater. I'm so picky. I right now, like I don't have anything to eat. I quite literally, and I'm not kidding at all when I say this, I have nothing in my house that I can eat on a regular basis that doesn't hurt my teeth because my teeth are currently hurting. Anytime I eat anything cold or hot, I have nothing to eat that won't hurt my teeth, that won't make me physically nauseous or throw up, and nothing I like. And things I like do one of the three things that hurt me. And so I'm currently having really hard time consuming any type of food because of my nausea. And if they don't hurt my teeth or they don't hurt my stomach, it makes me nauseous. Like right now, just talking about food is making me nauseous. And it's a real struggle I'm having. And I know this hello. Zoe, I just got a fucking flat tire. I need you to go get mom to fucking answer the phone. Okay. I'll be back. Yep. Well, she's got a flat tire. She needs you to answer the phone. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that phone call. My sister's a fucking dumbass. Anyways, do you like spiders, Zach? I do. I do like spiders. Actually, I want a spider tattoo on this shoulder. Well, I want a spider web and then a spider on my like back or like almost like in between my shoulder, like right here, like in between my shoulder and spine. Um, but yes, I like spiders. I did it as a kid. I had a like terrible arachnophobia as a kid, but now I like spiders. So cutesy. Do not say cockroaches will take over the world. I will actually believe you and I will cry. Do you know the character designs for the new videos and maybe the plot reveal? I do. Should I reveal it? Is it high school or college? And also your character. Um, look at the post where I put a poll and the winner is what? Like the stupid. Okay, I'm not gonna evaluate. I'm not gonna pay attention to that anymore. Do you? I already read that one. Are you straight or lesbian? Or by the way, I have a question. I am bisexual. What is your coworker going as for the con? Well, I am. Well, I am going for day one. We're doing Sonic. No, is Yuta and Maki. I'll be Yuta. She'll be Maki. And day two is Sonic and Shadow. I'm Sonic. She's Shadow. She is Shadow. And day three, we're going as Luffy and Robin from One Piece. And I know what y'all are fucking saying in the chat because of that fucking phone call. Because my sister is a fucking dumbass. Um, trying to ignore it, but it's kind of hard to ignore it when she's screams in the phone and y'all can hear my freaking conversations. I knew I shouldn't have picked up, but y'all are insensitive little fucks. Also, if you guys are gonna type my biological name, put a Y at the end. Hate when people spell Zoe with Zoe. I might like this is the first live where I've acknowledged those comments. Don't call me that, by the way. If you do, I will get mad. I don't actually think I'll get mad, but like I won't appreciate it. Um, I don't appreciate you guys commenting that. I would have loved if y'all ignored that, like I told you to. Can you rank your top 3 favorite characters? Dean, Aster, Miles. Plot reveal. Plot reveal. Actor X model. They think each other's jobs are so easy, and they like each other's jobs so easy, and then they have to work together on a project, a TV show, and then they have to like do each other's jobs in a way, and then they realize that holy shit, your job is not as easy as I thought it was, and then they grow genuine respect for each other because they have to work with each other. And I'm not gonna it'll be in the spoiler. I don't want to say it now because it's very exciting. But yeah. Um, question again. Who is your biggest hear me out? Can be male or female. Does it have to be human? I have a really big hear me out, but it's not male or female. It is a motorcycle. It doesn't have to be human. I don't have any TV show characters that I have any like considered hear me outs. If I had any hear me out, it would be motorcycle. um, would you ever do a top X top instead of top X bottom? No, because they would be adults and one of them would be the bottom. Are you a lesbian? What? I just said I was fucking bisexual. What? Why do you assume I'm a lesbian? I mean, I have a platonic wife, but that doesn't have anything to do with it. Um, how did you come out to your parents, or did you? I quite literally, the day I found out that I was like okay with dating other genders, because at first I was pansexual for a while, and just recently I've like come to terms with just being like pansexual, not pansexual, bisexual. Um, it's whatever. But like the day, like so like my friends in middle school were talking about their sexualities and people they liked and whatever, and then they asked me like, "Do you like girls or only guys or other things?" And I'm like, "I don't really care. Like I don't date. I don't date. So I've never had any genuine interest in any person my entire life, like romantically. And so that's why I was like, oh, I don't really care. And they're like, oh, then you're pansexual. And I was like, oh. And then when I got home, or when my mom picked me up from school, I was like, I think I'm pansexual. And she's like, what is that? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's when you don't care about the gender that you date, yada yada yada. And she's like, I'm pretty sure that means you're bisexual, not pansexual. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'm bisexual. And then the day I looked up the actual definition, and then the next day when she took me to school, I was like, this is what pansexual means. This is what I am. It's not bisexual. And she was like, oh, okay. No reaction. And then like I just throughout the years kind of implied I'd prefer women over men because I did for a while. And then my family just automatically assumed that I'm into women more than men, at least. What is Miles from Skater Boy favorite movie? What is Miles' favorite movie? The fucking no, what? In your opinion, what is your favorite BL story you made? I think. What is my favorite? I don't have a favorite. If you said best, then that would be a different one. Story time. Did I get was that story time? Did I just give a story time? Holy shit. Yeah, story time. Um, my bestie doesn't like anyone, like she doesn't want to date at all. She might be aromantic, like me. And if you don't know what aromantic is, it's when you have little to no romantic interest in people or dating or whatever. Like you can feel romantic feelings, but not at the same level as other people. Um, yeah. Zach, give us a story time about what? I mean, I can give you guys story times. I just need a specific topic. Be whoever you want to be in here. Yeah, my mom was like, just did not give. She just, she just did not care. I love my mom. When I saw the title of the new Gotcha movie, I started singing the song Skater Boy. I mean, are you romantic? Oh, yeah, someone asked that. Yes, I am. Um, Skater Boy was quite literally an idea that pops in my head once the song Skater Boy played on the playlist at my work. It was inspired by the song. I was gonna do an edit of them with the actual song, and I was just like, I just didn't have the motivation to do it. Maybe I'm doing it in the future or something. I don't fucking know. 2 years ago, I saw a lizard and baby rat inside my ceiling. Oh, I thought you meant the lizard was inside the rat. That is sad, I guess. Um, give me a top and I'll give you guys a story time. I can't love anyone because my mental health and I don't want to drag them into my shit and blah blah blah. I'm reading the other rest, I'm just not saying it out loud. That's honestly very mature and real of you. Props. Yeah, I would like to date. There's a difference between wanting to date and not dating because I just don't really date people. I have tried. I have put myself out there. It doesn't end well. And because I have no interest in like the other gender or romantic romance in general for my own life, and I have no drive to do that, they always just like die. Like there's like no like want to like continue talking to them or have any kind of like meetups or whatever. Like that's I mean that's like what like if you genuinely like someone, you're gonna I want to talk to that person. I want to see that person. Like I just don't have anyone I overly want to do that with except for my best friend. And we are never dating. Ugh, bro. I'd rather stab my hand than go out with her. Yeah, no, that tracks. What's the scariest thing you've encountered? Scariest thing I've ever encountered? I don't I'm not scared of anything except for cockroaches, which are not like which is not the scariest thing I've probably encountered. I've done a lot of terrifying shit and held a lot of living creatures that would eat you. Um, my mom's so chill, thank you. But I don't have anything. I don't think I've ever experienced anything specifically scary. What do you do for work? I work at a trampoline park. So I work with a lot of kids. I have a question. Is Abby from Skater Boy the real daughter of Avery from previous relationship for him and Shiro got together? Yes, exactly. I clarified that in the live chat, and I don't think I ever clarified that in the mini movie, obviously because you're asking. Um, but yes, that is exactly. So, Avery, um, he kind of like literally the like no other way to say he impregnated and had a kid with um with a girl like I want to say oh he was like 16, 17, um because Avery is 27 and Abby is 10. So that's just how math works. And before Abby was even a year old, the mom was like, I can't do this and left. No, like gave up her rights, left, like moved on with her life. Avery, Avery ended up taking care of her. And I think he did finish school. And like by the time Avery met Shiro, Abby was 4 years old. And by then, Shiro was already like working. He had a like flexible, stable job. And Avery was like struggling. And so Shiro offered to help watch her because they were into each other and they were in a relationship. And they're like, if you need help, I want to help you. And Avery kind of took advantage of that. At first, he felt bad but at the same time, he was struggling and he had no other like eventually like when Shiro and Avery was together, Avery's parents died because like there is no other relatives for Abby than Avery and Shiro. But like Avery took advantage. Eventually, Avery got so used to Shiro taking care of Abby and taking the initiative to do stuff for Abby and take her places and like doctor's appointments and whatever. And then Shiro focused more on his job and getting a career. And then after he already got a stable job and career, he kind of just left that like just kept keeping it the way it was. Like Shiro didn't really mind at the same time because he loved Abby and but at the same time like whatever. I don't know where I'd lost where I was. Um as a lesbian, many girls in my school assume in a boy because I wear sweats and t-shirts, some wear crop tops. That's weird. I don't know why they would assume you're a boy if you do that. Um, I remember when you were talking about the idea for Skater 1, I knew it would be good. I loved it. Oh, thank you. Abby is Avery's child from a previous relationship. Yes. Do you, do you have any sports you play? No. I am like the least athletic person you could possibly meet. I can't run. Not only I have like a bad leg, I quite literally can't run without like without dying. Um as a kid, I played soccer, quit because I didn't like waking up at 8 a.m. Um, I did karate, quit because I didn't want to end up going anymore. And I did archery and I finished archery. I just never went back to archery after I finished because I don't think I was really that good. Um, And yeah, it's like, is it bad that my besties say I have ADHD even though I don't? It's I don't think it's bad that she says that you have ADHD. If you don't, I mean, she could be joking and being like, you have ADHD tendencies. Because, like, I have been told by autistic people and my therapist that I have autistic tendencies and traits, but I got tested and I'm not autistic. So like you can like you can have tendencies that typically ADHD people have, or habits that we have, because I have ADHD, and I actually am taking medication for it now. Again, and not have it. You can have the similar characteristics and I have it, and it doesn't entirely mean, and if people point that out, it doesn't mean they're making fun of you or it's a bad thing. Um, I genuinely started screaming when I saw Mac and Lewis. Well, everyone in the spoiler comment section was like, I bet Mac is Miles's cousin, and I was like, I mean, that's not a bad idea. Originally, Lonnie was gonna be Mac's cousin. Not Mac's cousin. Lonnie was supposed to be Miles's cousin, but then everyone was saying because they have red hair, they looked identical, and I was like, I mean, it won't hurt to like bring them back. The only thing that was be like everyone in the comment section would talk about it, and I didn't want that. But if they only appeared like a little bit, then I'm sure it would be fine. That was the only hesitation I had for that. But I don't know. It is a good video, so the fuck are you guys doing in the chat? I don't even I don't what is anyone evil here? What? Y'all are saying words that I don't understand. What? Fuck are y'all talking about? Well, protests. I'm pretty. Are you talking? Is this related to Cat's Eye? What's your opinion on heated rivalry? I have not seen it yet. I've just been doing a lot of, since it came out. I've been doing a lot of other stuff or focus on certain series to finish or other things than I had my video, so I genuinely didn't have the motivation or want to really watch it. Maybe I'll watch it at some point, but really I don't have any want to watch it right now. How do you feel about Matthew and Lonnie ship? They don't even interact. They don't even exchange words in the entire video. First, first it was I have a name for him, but I don't want to give you guys a name for him so you guys get attached. The emo kid that you guys assumed was bullied because he had a black eye, that bumped into Matthew, that ship, and then Lonnie and Arlo, and and then there's Matthew and Arlo, and oh my god, now it's y'all are making shit out of thin fucking air. You guys are so desperate to see other ships in a single video that y'all are making up. That is another level of Delulu that I've never fucking seen before. That is insane. I remember when you showed us the swords you got for a few lives ago. Do you display them now? Yes. They're up here. They're up here. It's the only space I have where they can safely not be cluttered or damaged or fall over. Yes and no, you can see them easily. I mean, you kind of have to look up, but they are in a better spot than any of my other lower places to put them. I have too much shit. It might as well make those ships a pole. Now, like legit, I was in tuition and I left Mother's Day and I didn't. That's very sad. But think of it like this. I went to an anime convention with my mother on Mother's Day for me. I mean, she was fine. She was fine with it. She reassured me like 100 times. I felt so bad because it was the only day of the convention that it was a 2-day convention and it was a weekend and I worked the day before and she was like, we literally eat, have presents, and have like cake or something for like an hour, and then we just do everything rest of the day. And she was like, it was fine. I still felt bad. I went to, so I don't know if I don't know if like which one is worse, but just know that you were not alone. That some other people screw up Mother's Day. I mean, I did get her a present. Yes, I bought her stuff. But do you have a new movie idea? I know you just uploaded Skater Boy, but I'm curious. Have you not been in chat in the live this whole time? You look familiar. Sorry. That was yes. I've been kind of talking about it throughout this entire live. It's the actor and model one. Um. What do you think about making a voice acted series? I would love to make one in the future. Now that I am more skilled in my craft, and more patient. Um, maybe in like another like 5 years, I'll try doing it again. I tried doing it once. It failed horribly. Um, mainly the concept was just garbage. Y'all, I found. Yeah, I'm not reading that. See, Matthew, it's always the rich one with least emotions. Always? What? Is it bad that I ship them because I know they're probs? They're probs good friends. Ship who? Her live is on top of the ad help. What? I'm low-key so fucking confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm doing homework while watching your live. That's why I'm not paying attention. I mean, you could still hear me. I love your makeup, your hair and makeup, by the way. It's really pretty. Thank you. It's always the richest characters in sex movies that have the least emotions. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Do I have any other super rich character? Well, in this new video, the main characters are gonna be rich. So that kind of debunks your purpose in the next video. But right now, who's rich in my videos that have no, Carter from Fake Dating, he has a wealthy family and he doesn't lack emotions. Rain's family is like well off. They don't lack emotions. To be fair, Ichiro and Aeon are both royalty, which means they're rich. Ichiro does lack some emotions, and Aeon is the same position, but he has emotions. So I'm debunking your statement. I really want a arranged marriage remake. Me too. It will come. Trust. It will come in the future. It will be there in the future. Trust. What country do I live in? I live in the U.S. of A. I live in America. I'm American. I do not own a gun, but my parents do. Many. But I do like knives. Thank you for not traumatizing, killing, or physically hurting anyone in the new video. It's one of a kind. I mean, I've had video. I have a video out. Same universe. My best friend's brother. It's the. Did you say traumatize? Yeah. Well, it's not really traumatizing. It's more of a harsh breakup. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't have trauma or physical harm. No, actually, wait. The Mac started some fights. So that's not like traumatizing physical harm. So like, whatever. I'm trying to debunk y'all's statements. But yes, it's one of a kind. Thank you. What country do you live? Are you in the United States, Canada, or UK? I literally just fucking answered that. What? I'm in the United States. I'm American. I own a gun. No, my parents own a gun. Bro, pay attention. I want to start a story. Help. No. Piss me off. I know you talked about making an Omegaverse mini movie. Do you still plan on making one? Yes and no. So right now, all of my videos are human based, and I know like in a lot of manga where like it's Omegaverse, it's like they don't have ears, tails, horns, or whatever, like Gacha videos do. But like I feel weird making human character designs and then making it Omegaverse if they're all technically human, for at least Gacha videos. So I'm waiting until like I have a comfortable character designs for the entire cast to make it all special species, and then that I would make into Omegaverse, because like I haven't had like the motivation or like current, because every time that I like consider making an Omegaverse, I'm either already started a video or I'm about to finish one and I know what I'm gonna do next. I am so freaking tired. I need embrace coffee. Yeah, I'm tired too, honestly. I need more sleep or I'm gonna get a lot of headaches. I add when you were talking about the marriage remake thing. Should I just turn off monetization when I'm going live? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna prevent it. What tomorrow? I'm pregnant with talent. I would not want to be pregnant with talent. I don't want to be pregnant. Period. At least at least until in my late 20s. How does your storage feel after making the last Gacha movie? I had to offload every single one of my apps that I knew I was not going to use recently. The only app I didn't offload, and if you don't know what offloading is, it's like it's a way where you like kind of like pull, it's like you're saving, it's like you're putting your app in a stasis where like you can't use it, and it's like halfway deleting it, but it saves your progress and everything, but it like saves some of your storage that it's like taking up, and you just gotta like re-download it or whatever. So like for example, like my hotel app, it'll have that little iCloud thing, and that's offloaded, and then you press it and then it'll reload. So I had to offload all of my apps. I had to delete every screenshot. I had to delete every extra scene in KindMaster. Oh my god, that was I don't know why it took so so much fucking space. I mean, I haven't really been considering how much I've been deleting and saving and apps and everything. But damn, it took a lot of fucking storage. Well, if you're in the US, it's night for you. Yes, it's 10:30 for me. What's your favorite video you've done? I do not have a favorite video I've made. Do you think you'll keep making Gacha movies for a really long time? I hope so. I mean, I make decent money, like really decent, like really, I make really good money for a teenager, and I find genuine joy making these videos, and it's literally the only thing that keeps me sane during the day. Um, so yeah, I really hope so. I don't ever want to be pregnant because my teacher recently showed a girl giving birth. Yeah, that'll scare you straight. Yeah. It's like, do you have a fave piece of decor in your room? Have I showed y'all my taxidermy? Eh. So this is my setup. This is my chair for my desk, and I put my laptop on there, and I sit on my chair. It is a fucked up system, but I don't want to buy anything. So this is one of my favorites. It's a Bud Light can with a taxidermy muskrat. My play button, obviously. This was like $80. Love you. These are some of my favorite pieces in my room. This was $200. The little baby, little baby. Oh, my cat's still on my bed. Little baby. I have this. I have all this. This is my shelf of all my little characters and creepy shit. That is a real crocodile skull. I think it's resined. This is probably by far my favorite. It was cheap too. It's a real it's dead. It's a real shark. It's a little whale. It's a baby. It's a pup whale shark. And if you don't know, pups are what they call baby sharks. And then I have this Pokemon little butterfly taxidermy, and I have this duck. This duck was like $50, 55. And I have these little things. This is a snap turtle skull, and then it's a shark jaw, and then this is a coyote jaw. And this is a possum hand. And this is a pigeon heart. Oh no, it's a sparrow. This is a sparrow heart. It was like $5. Look at this thing. I love this thing. It's so cute. My sister got so freaked out when I showed her this. She doesn't step in my room anymore because of all the taxidermy. Is Avery new life going well? Hope not. He's a narcissist. Zach, how many screenshots do you take for your Gacha mini movies? I want to make Gacha movies for my channel, but at least a couple thousand. Maybe like at least, because I delete my my screenshots throughout making my videos, so it's hard to estimate, but I know at least maybe around 6,000 screenshots, possibly including backgrounds and videos and pre-videos and prep. Have you ever gone to one of the Bugs fairs or reptile shows? Yes, that's where I got my that's I went it yes, that's where I got my taxidermy. Sorry if you said this, but when will the spoiler come out? Not for a while, at least a week or so. Have you ever gone to? I already answered that. La 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 la. Your videos have always been so interesting. I can't imagine how your imagination is. Me neither. I don't even know how it works, and it's mine. Awesome. How good is Skater Boy? I think it's very good. Zach, are you in high school? No, I dropped out, and I would have graduated this year. No, I probably would have gotten held back, honestly. If I'm gonna be really honest, I might rewatch Fake Dating after this live. Go right ahead. What's a Gacha movie theme that you want to possibly do in the future? Like, you want to make a story, you want to try doing? I want to do a yandere one again, because I did one on my old channel. And I'm really into, like, the creepy, obsessive type of characters where they're, like, naturally, like, insane. I want to do that again, but any motivation I had kind of, like, died when I tried starting one, and then I just, like, it was like, whatever. I want to, this is a thought I've had in the back of my mind for years. I want to try doing a series for, because this is a concept that I did make a video for. It was 16 minutes and it was a really old style, and then I got demotivated and I just stopped making it. But it was about an academy for people with powers. So, like, the world, they're like kind of like My Hero Academia, where they, like, a certain percent of the world has powers and another percent of the world doesn't. And if you have powers, there is a, like, rare, this is super rare to get powers, to, like, a common power. And then if you get these powers, you go to this school to help you learn and control your powers. And it's a whole, like, kind of dynamic thing where, like, the popular kids have the rare ones and the main character has a rare one. And then he has a roommate and he falls in love with his roommate. He's a little crush and stuff. I ended up accidentally deleting the original version of it. It's a concept that I would want to make into a type of series. What's your old channel? It's gone. It was called Zach Riff, but YouTube deleted it. So, question: can you make a video about Avery's new life? Not like a mini movie, of course. No. Why the fuck would I do that? He's the bad guy. The heck. I love sociopaths or manipulator characters. Well, I don't. I mean, I appreciate the character concept. I don't like making them. Unless they're villains, I guess. I think her old channel is Zach Riffle or something. Zach Riffle was my backup channel, and then I lost access to it once my first channel got deleted because that channel was connected to the other channel. I'm gonna get a pet. Should I get a ball python? Name it Solizar. I don't know about the name, but I think you should definitely get a ball python. Maybe think of a different name. How many unfinished mini movies do you have? Quite a few. Quite a few. You have superpower. Definitely for pays for what? Wait, I know Zach Riff. Yeah, Zach Riff is me. I'm Zach Riff. I work with my dad, and the reptile bug shows at his booth is why I asked. The taxidermy looked familiar, super cool. Thank you. I love taxidermy. Oh, I had the time of my life at the convention was called Odyssey's Curiosities. I think. Pretty sure. Oddities, Curiosities. Yeah. And God, that place was fucking amazing. It was kind of satanic. A lot of satanic and kind of creepy stuff. Well, I mean, I like creepy stuff, but like, but besides that, it was fucking amazing. Thanks for finally doing a live when I'm awake. Also, will you ever do a GL video? Nope, never. Yeah, never doing a GL video. Who makes GL gacha videos now? Do people still make those? Or make those, period? I'm sure your kids are gonna say yes. There has to be someone who makes those. What's your favorite movie you've made so far? I do not have a favorite. So these are from Harry Potter. Oh, yeah, I don't recognize the name. I've watched all the Harry Potter movies, and I'm a Harry Potter fan. I'm just not like I just don't remember all the characters' names. I want the taxidermy pheasant. Pheasant. It. Don't tell me. The bird. It's a bird. Hold on. It's a bird. This is what they want taxidermy version of. It is a bird. That's cool. I like how it's going up. Google. Yes, Google. Yes, Google. I'm making a mix of sci-fi and BL and the Isaki series called Starfall Isaki. It kind of like Rising of the Shield Hero, but in space. That sounds fucking insane. Like, I don't know how you're gonna do that, like create that type of show, but like props to you. God damn, I would never do anything like that. Fuck. I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors. Do you know when you're making a gotcha mini movie and when you're gonna? Do you know when you're gonna make a gotcha movie and when you learn how to do something better mid making video, making gotcha What? Hold on. Broke my fucking brain. Um, do you know when you're making a gotcha mini movie and then you learn how to do something better mid making what is that question? I don't understand. What was a movie you genuinely had the most fun making? Oh, I remember. I had and I've had this question been asked before in lives, and I think it was New Beginnings. It was either a new because I don't remember the process how I feel when I'm making the videos after I've made them. Um, I'm pretty. It was either I think of New Beginnings. I think I had a lot of fun making New Beginnings because I just genuinely enjoy the characters and the story plot line and make and I my original plan was to hide the fact that he was trans and then it being a big plot point, but all y'all are fucking smartasses and you guys caught on so fast that he was trans. And so my plot point missed. My plot twist wasn't even a plot twist because y'all fucking guessed it. Props to you. But I had so much fun trying to like hide it and like the little like hints and stuff and the giving Caden so much trauma and then like Caden having so much trauma in his family and then Caden having the most loving and supporting and chaotic fucking family. That made me laugh the most. Um like the interactions and the what and then the whole sweet accepting. Oh, that was so I genuinely had fun making that video, I think. Um I only GL I watched was Cut. The ribbon is voice acted, but Sally not finished yet. I'm just not interested in female protagonists. I'm gonna go to bed. Really enjoyed this live. Thank you for answering questions. Of course. Um, would you want any more piercings? Yes. I want possibly an eyebrow piercing, and I want like to cover my ear. So I want like at least two more here and then two here. So I have three. So this I have four piercings. I have four piercings on this one. So we 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I have three on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 plus 5, like 14. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I was close enough. Um, uh, yeah. So I want more ear piercings. I don't want to get like I have a fake nose piercing that I wear because my family doesn't like piercings. Um, but it's also I just like being able to remove it and whatever because I have a looks real. I don't know if it does in the camera, but even people at piercing place thinks it's real. That's how, so like if it looks real and it's fake, it's whatever. So I don't really care if I get a nose piercing. Um, love your hair. Thank you. Cut the ribbons is a GL. Do you know Stray Kids? Please shut up. Yeah, I know Stray Kids. Please stop spamming. Are you planning on making a BL movie with a sad ending? No. We're so smart. Yeah, little dumb, little fucking smart asses. Yes, 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 yes. You're smart. Whatever. Yeah. Um. No, I don't ever plan on making a video with a sad ending. Because y'all are gonna fucking beg me for another part or continuance where there's a happy ending. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with your freaking comments. Because I know you guys. I know you buggies. It's okay for ideas about sad endings. I don't have any intentions of giving. Oh, wait, no. I have. Wait, no. No. I do have one video that has a sad ending, and that's Love After Death. Besides that, I don't plan on like unless I kill off a main character, then that's the only type of sad ending I would I would give a okay, I'm gonna move on. Do you know Stray Kids? Context clues, people. What the fuck? Yes, I know fucking Stray Kids. Now stop fucking asking. I don't listen to them. Wait, what? No. I really like that you didn't kill someone off, but you said you didn't kill anyone off because you said you didn't kill anyone because it brings the same pain as getting someone killed off. It's like you're getting smarter. You left that comment. I love that comment. The comment is Zach's getting smarter. I got offended. When you left that comment on those like comments because I recognize. Yeah. I saw your comment. I got offended because like Zach's getting smarter. Bitch, I'm smart in my own little fucking way. But no, I'm not that offended. But that was my reaction when I read your comment. Um, I realized that like I didn't realize how much you guys would have hated. I didn't realize how much you guys would hate Avery enough where if I killed him off, because that was the idea for the poll. You guys voted not kill off a character, so no one died. But he was the character I was gonna kill off, and then and then you guys started saying, like it would have been better if you did kill him off because why would he hurt? Y'all hate fucking cheaters. Y'all don't care. Y'all bro, cheating is the worst thing you could possibly do in stories and books and TV shows. It is worse than murder. Apparently, because I think this is the first character I've given where they are a narcissistic cheater, and bro, I know you guys don't care when I kill off like the bad guys or the villains or whatever, but still, I've never had an audience want a character so dead. And then now I'm glad I didn't kill him off because hence the comment, which made me start talking about this. You guys wanting him dead so badly gives off the same pain effect as if I killed off a loved character. If y'all are in pain, I'm doing my job. So. Anyways, do you watch any or read other genres than BL? I don't read anything other than BL. But I do watch different anime genres. I watch action, fantasy, and romance. And if the anime doesn't have any of those three things in it, I am genuinely so not interested. Like I cannot watch it. Also it really depends on character style. Have y'all watched You and I Are Opposites? God, that was like the cutest fuck. It like, oh my god, watching it like genuinely like upped my dopamine so much. I was like, if you guys don't know, it's just it's a like a slice of life um high school romance, and they're so wholesome and sweet, and it's such a it's a comedy, and it's funny, and oh, it was so enjoyable to watch. Like I genuinely enjoyed watching that. It has been a while since I've genuinely enjoyed watching a slice of life anime, and it was so cute, so adorable. I totally recommend you watch it. Do you have any BL trope recommendations that I could possibly make any BL series I'm trying to make? Most of it is like, oh my god, I read so much freaking smut and 18 plus books that like most of the the tropes are adult. So like it's hard for me to like there's the obvious ones, sunshine and grumpy, enemies to lovers, strangers or acquaintances where like some like for example like store clerk and customer, they could be the cashier, and then your other character could be going to this convenience store, and that's how they kind of get to know each other, talk, whatever, because that's their way of communicating. Don't know other tropes. I'm not really great at tropes. You could quite literally um look on the internet being like typical tropes or stereotypical like book tropes or romance tropes, and then it'll give you a list of all the different type of tropes. Don't ask me, I don't fucking know. When's your next possible movie? Um I mean, I kind of already started working on it, but there's not going to be a spoiler for it for at least a week or two. I watch BL, but I don't watch romance. The only romance I watch was mostly Horimiya. I love Horimiya. Oh, I love Miyamura so much. So much. So much. I love him. I love his character design. And I love his voice actor. I think that that anime alone got me into watching like slice of life romance animes, and genuinely just opened that door for me of genuine enjoyment. Ah, I love that anime so much. I for a while I wanted to get Miyamoto's tattoo because he has a shoulder tattoo that goes down his back. Same time, if I was gonna get one of those, I know that's like a really painful spot to get your tattoo though, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna actually get that tattoo. But if I'm ever gonna get a side tattoo, I'd probably get that. Like you're like the only person I check every day to see if you posted on or mentioned anything. Oh, that's super sweet. I don't know why. I know I'm a decent human being, but like I don't know why you guys like me so much. Genuinely, I don't know why you watch my fucking shit. I know I make decent content. I don't think it's that good at times. I don't know. It's like disbelief, I guess. A villain who is just a villain for the thrill. Wait, 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 wait. That is such a good idea. Which pen, guys? Which pen do we... I have new pens. Oh, I just bought some new pens. I like pens. I like pens, and these are not even all of my pens. Look at my pens. These are the pens I used to write in my book. Hold on. Which pen? Which pen? The blue one. It's Fate. Hang on. Villain who is a villain for the thrill slash just because. That is a new villain idea. Because that would be so fucking funny. And they're like, oh my god, some traumatic shit is happening. Like, why are you doing this? We didn't even do anything to you. And I'm like, just because I want to. Like, because I can. Because it's for the thrill of it. Like that's so fucking funny. My favorite romance anime is Ao Haru Right. I've never heard of that. Are we gonna get it soon? Is what I mean. I gave you a time frame. If you think that's soon or far away, that's up to you, but no. I mean, it's gonna take over a month to get it out because I quite like. Oh my god, I hate people. I hate you. I hate questions. I want to pet. I want to. I want to pet so bad. You're so lucky. What? Oh, I think someone. I don't think they're talking to me. Anyway, I want to wake up. The same search channels are waiting so I can check if they have posted in Zach right now. I didn't get a word of that. My idea. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I always check every day, see if you posted something new, and I always excited what you're going to post next. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I'm a kitten. My kitten. I want a cat. I want a kitten. I have a cat. Fuck you. Look at my cat. He's cute baby, but he's a fucking brat and a little asshole. Yes, I'm talking about you, you little bitch. He's not awake. He's sleeping. My cat's on my bed. I love him. I do. I've never loved an animal like I have loved my cat. But he is an asshole and a brat. Like two things can be true at the same time. Fucking brat. Have you watched Vampire Night? I think I've seen an episode of it, but then like it was just like a little weird for me, so like I just never tried to finish it. I'm currently watching the Pit Babe VL series on Netflix, and it's amazing. I love Pit Babe. Oh, okay. Season 2. I mean, I skipped a lot through season 2 because I got really confused, and there was a lot of stuff that I wasn't really liking about it. Season 2 is very vast. Is honestly kind of really different and kind of turns in a different way than season 1 does. Like, it's a full-on character shift. I'm not trying to spoil or anything for you, but I'm just, like, letting you aware, like, it is, like a full, like, 180. But the first season is so good. It's so good, guys. I want a white snake. Oh, bro, if I ever got a snake, I'd either get a black and yellow or, a white fucking snake. That would be fucking amazing. Like, so it's not funny anymore. I so get that. That's how my current cat Coco acted. Acted in heartbreak? Are you saying they're dead now? I'm planning on starting a Gacha BL, but I don't know how to start. Do you have any advice? Both boys are going to high school and they're like 16 or so. I don't know. Can you give me advice? I would love to give you advice, of course. So, I do love high school romances. You're starting one. I'm just gonna explain like the basics of making a video because I don't know what level you are or how far you are or whatever. Um, I always suggest using a green screen. Gotcha Club always green screen because if you use a green screen, then it's just so much easier to have. You just open a world of backgrounds and school backgrounds, so you don't have to use the same one every day. And on Pinterest, if you get Pinterest, you can look up like gotcha school hallways, and it'll have so many. And I recommend like before you make a scene and you use green screen, you should have an idea of what the background looks like. So like if you have a specific hallway or like because certain scenes like they're either up against a wall or like they're in the hallway or maybe they're in the doorway or whatever. Like I always recommend like not always. I think this is the first time I mentioned it. You should always have an idea of the background you want to use before making the scene. Because when you're making a scene, you have like some sort of idea where you want them to be, it's like standing and stuff. And I mean, being flexible with your background is also like a good thing. Um, but always like have some idea, like what background you use if you use a green screen. Um, are there any advice? Take your time. Do not rush it. Do what you like. Do what you feel comfortable with. Don't feel overly pressured by the look of other people's videos, because I have been because like I have uh good quality videos because I have been doing this for very long and have gotten so much practice, and so is Akaberry and I don't know other people's fucking YouTube channels besides her. Other YouTubers who've been around with good quality content. Practice makes perfect, and the more you make videos, the better you get. And a plot point, you want to know like the beginning, middle, end. So like some sort of like beginning and end. So if you know how you want to end it, then just getting there is like super easy. Just like you should always know how you want to end the video because if you only start with the beginning, then there's a fair chance that like you'll burn out and just not be like not have the motivation to get the rest. So if you have an idea of what the end should look like, I'm just realizing I don't know what the end of my video is gonna look like, but yeah. Um, she's not dead. My cat is calm now. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad she's not dead. Um, but that was your advice. Thank you. Have you ever done a raccoon tail? Have I ever done a raccoon tail? I've never done a raccoon tail. I have a raccoon tail though. If that's probably what you meant. It's actually on my purse. This is my purse. Do you guys want me to do a little show and tell for my purse? Because this is my purse, and this is my raccoon tail. It was like $30. Look at that. It's fluffy, it's cute, and it's real. Same thing with this one. I don't remember what kind of animal this one is, but it's real, and it was my first real tail that I bought myself. Want to do a little show and tell? This is my bag. I bring it to work and almost everywhere I go. Show and tell. Yeah, it's cute. I got Shein. I know we hate Shein, but okay. So these are my keychains. I have a little tooth. It's kind of obnoxious because it like too many things. This is too many things. I have a little toothless. It's a crocheted toothless. I have a Mitsuri. So these are things I got at my last anime convention. This I got for free because some nice retired old guy bought me a like little mystery kind of thing at a anime convention, and then that thing had a little ticket for a free thing, a mystery free thing, and then this was it. So that was a really nice old man. It's Mystery from Demon Slayer, super cute. And then I got this. It's a flashlight. Little astronaut. Let's look in the back pouch first. The back pouch. Okay, yeah, the back pouch has my card and my ID and my medical insurance card currently because I don't because I had my last phone case. I had a wallet on the back of it, and that's where I kept that stuff. And then I changed phone cases. So I have a hairbrush. I always keep a hairbrush on me. My giant bag is mainly for like being prepared. This is my glasses case. Most of my time my glasses are up here, but if I need to put them in my bag, I will. I have perfume. This is the only one of the two perfumes that doesn't make me nauseous while smelling. It was a Christmas gift. I have sunscreen because I'm pale as fuck, and just in case like it's really hot outside, I have sunscreen. Where's the raccoon tail from? I got it at the Ren Fair. So I have Sky Zone socks because I work at a Sky Zone. So I always keep them on me. So in case like me and my coworkers want to like jump after work or something, or I'm out with my friends and then we all of a sudden spontaneously want to go to my work, I keep some on me so I don't have to pay for socks because you need socks. Oh, that's where you went. And apparently I have my bracelet in there because I took it off. And I have deodorant. This is deodorant. I always keep. Usually I have a first aid kit too. I don't know where that went. I think I lost it. But usually I keep a first aid kit. With like alcohol pads, band-aids, a little bit of bandages. And I have a little hair clip. And then the pocket inside my purse. Nothing. I usually keep my knife in there. In the front pockets, I have my sunglasses. I have a fun story with my sunglasses. Like a couple of years ago, I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago. I went to Burlington, and I was in the sunglasses section, and because I stepped on my favorite pair of sunglasses, and I broke them. They were non-repairable. And this nice lady was next to me, and we got chatting, and I told her what happened to my sunglasses, and she was like, "Oh, what did they look like?" And I kind of described it in like the worst way possible because they were kind of crappy looking, like cringy looking sunglasses. I was like, they're like pink, like kind of like an ombre, with like sparkles, and then like I don't see her hand, like see where she gets the sunglasses, but she's like, try these on, and I was like, oh, these are super cute, and she was like, you can have them, and I'm like, what? And she's like, they're mine, you can have them. She took them off her head and gave these sunglasses to me, and I was like, are you sure? And she was like, oh yeah. I was like, whatever. And she was like, I'm here to buy new sunglasses anyways. I'm like, oh my god, you're so sweet. Chapstick. I have a little same thing I got from the mystery thing of the mystery. It's a little squishy. That might come handy. Lip gloss. I put that in there. And then sometimes I keep claw clips. And soon I'm gonna get like a little medicine thing. I'm gonna put like acid reducer, Advil, Pepno, Tylenol, in like a little pill case, so that I have medicine with me. This was just like paper. Y'all stop talking to each other. The when the lip gloss is so cute. Oh, thank you, Zach. We're talking about anime. If you're wondering, I was wondering because I'm fucking confused. I saw some Bakugo. My Hero Academia. I love your nails. Oh, thank you. They're really plain though, and kind of an ugly purple, but I'm not gonna keep them for long. Oh, speaking of, I have to call the nail salon, so I can get these removed. Yeah. Cool story, Zach. Yeah, sure. Where's your shirt from? I think it's from Burlington. I think so. Organic Generation. 100% cotton. Organic Generation. That's what the shirt says. Y'all stop talking to each other, Zach. I hate when y'all talk to each other. It causes more problems than solutions. At least for me and you. How to promote a video without flopping? Is that a genuine question? I mean, how do I? Oh yeah, how do I promote a video, Zach? You're asking like I just make content that I want to make, and then it just does well. I don't go. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to promote content, but I guess I do know how to promote content. Promoting is like putting more information about something that you're making or producing or whatever. Um, I guess I do know how to promote content. So for example, I do spoilers. I do spoilers for my videos so that not only you guys know that I'm working on something new and it is coming soon, it also draws in more attention from people who either just check out my channel once in a while, don't know my channel, and they're like, "Oh, this is coming. Maybe I can check back later to see if when it comes out." And then I post edits of my characters that I'm making the mini movies of on my shorts. Shorts bring in a new type of audience, and it also shows more characters. And if people who seen that short are like, "Oh, these are the characters that I saw from that short," this is pretty entertaining. And even if they don't, it's some new content my genuine followers can see. And then there's posting it on my community posts, edits of my characters, spoilers of what's going to be in the video, polls about the video. That also draws some attention, not as much, but it does draw attention. And then another way to create a more audience is live streaming. Live streaming, you can communicate. Like I use it to communicate with you guys and talk to you guys and answer your questions and have some sort of relationship, I guess. Um, some sort of community. It's a whole different audience, and personally, as someone who, weirdly, someone who makes and goes live, um, I don't watch lives, so there's a whole bunch of people who do and don't enjoy them. Like you guys, some of y'all have been here since 2 hours ago. But that's how I promote my videos. You just keep making different type of content in different ways where you can post. Like keep edging on, being like, and then possibly being like, should I do this for my video or should I do this? Making people feel like they have a hand in helping you create something they enjoy, I guess sends some sort of um happiness or like just positivity or stuff like that. Like them like helping you decide something. Like I don't know. I went yapping. Um, Zach, would you be open to a new video idea maybe in the far future where it involves young male leads with enemies to lovers? I really enjoy Skater Boy. It was really put together. Thank you. And no, I'm not really taking any video ideas at the moment. I have whole buttload of videos that I want to make before I start taking video suggestions again. Do you play any instrument? I know how to play the violin. Not well, but I know how to play it correctly. I don't know chords anymore, but that's the only instrument I do know how to play. I haven't played it in like years though. Your hair is so pretty. Oh, thank you. Do you like Billie Eilish? I love Billie Eilish. She has good music. Do you have any skincare or routines? I use a peptide moisturizer from Sephora, and I do have some Neutrogena like cleansing like skin thing, but I don't really use that. The only thing I use peptide moisturizer on my face, and from my point of view, it helps get rid of my acne a lot and also makes my face smoother. It's for de-aging. You're supposed to use it day and night, but I only use it at night. Besides brushing my teeth. I'm gonna admit this because like whatever, and this is genuinely how I live my life. I don't brush my teeth in the morning. It's gross, whatever. I brush my teeth at night. Because one, I am more able to remember brushing my teeth at night, and two, when I wake up, I barely eat food when I wake up, no less remember to brush my teeth because I wake up at weird hours and it never thought occurs to me to brush my teeth in the morning. I need to start doing that. I really do. Um, but like the I don't know. I don't know. Zach, what's the most embarrassing moment you've had? I've had a lot of I've had so many embarrassing moments throughout my life. I genuinely can't think of one on the spot that I want to mention. I can't think of anything except one that I do not want to mention. Uh, what's the question? What's the most embarrassing moment? I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't nothing comes to mind. Zach, I need to eat breakfast, but I'm scared I'm gonna miss out on something important, or say I don't want to miss out on spoilers because I can't eat while watching this. That's okay. That's okay. Go eat. Go eat. Um, I go because like 11th or something. Yeah, yeah. It's 11 o'clock at night for me. Are you planning on making a GL in the future? No, I don't make GL videos. Um, you have great designs for your movies. I love the Zombie Apocalypse Part 2. Love the part where the girl realizes his taken. Thank you. Do you have any Pokemon cards? I do. I have a book of Pokemon cards. None of them are at value anymore. Of value. I mean, one is probably worth like $3 to $5. My older brother, he's like almost 30. He collects Pokemon cards, and he's a big Pokemon card person. So he looked in my book of Pokemon cards, and he set checked to see if there were any value. I only brush my teeth in the morning. I mean, that's good that you brush your teeth. I know the dentists probably tell you this too, but the best time you could, if you do brush your teeth once a day, doing it at night is the better choice, because if you brush your teeth at night, at least you don't have all that sugar and acid and all of that stuff that you've eaten through the day just sit on your teeth during the night. I mean, I can't judge, because there are days where I genuinely can't get motivated to brush my teeth, and I just go to bed without brushing my teeth during the day. It is gross, but it is a part of like depression. That people are too people, and as in people, I mean me, get too depressed to do brush teeth. I can't words. Um, how long does it usually take to make Gacha mini movies? They're not mini movies. But and what app do you use to make them? Usually takes me a month to almost over a month and a half, depends on each hour, and how motivated I am when making them, and how busy my life is when making them. I use the old KindMaster app um to make my videos. Like, your video on Experiment 206 is so good. I watched it like 8 times. Thank you. Are you in any specific fandoms? Also, it's like 2 a.m. Um, I'm in so many fandoms. Like, you will not believe. I'm in so many like anime fandoms. I'm in like FNAF fandom. I'm in Class of Zero 2. I'm in BL, obviously BL fandom. I'm in Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia, Solo Leveling, other animes. I'm a Harry Potter fan. Ninjago, Dragon Prince. I'm a big Dragon Prince fan. I always feel like I'm seeing something move in the corner of my eye. Like, take your pick, sister. That scared me. Someone sent a gift. That's crazy. Um, hold on. Thank you for whoever did that. Thank you. That's cool. I sent a laughing disco for 250 jewels. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know what that did, but thank you. I don't know what you did, but thank you. You're also in My Academia, right? I did just say that, yes. What app do you use? I use Gacha Club. I have all of the apps. I have not all the apps. I have Gacha Club, Gacha Life 2, and Gacha Life. Um, the only thing I use Gacha Life for is the um the backgrounds, like the classic backgrounds. Other than that, I don't use Gacha Life. Gacha Life 2, I remake my BL characters. For example, like for the voice claims, I use their Gacha 2 versions because they're just more detailed. Um, and for when I make, because like I sometimes find audio that I'm like, oh, this could fit me and my family skits, because for like the last like couple months, I've been working on a video of Gacha Life 2 skits I've made of me and my family. I've posted two of what is in the video on my shorts of me, my brother and sister, mostly. My brother really enjoyed the game one. I showed him that one, and he was like, "That is quite literally what happened the other night." So, I don't know if some of you might not watch my shorts, but I have a short where it's like, um, let me see. It's what's of Uno, but it's like game wise, like where I'm quite literally raging on my brother because my brother pisses me off when I play game when we play board games. It's quite literally what happens.
You need to go into anger management or something before I play another board game with you. Oh, anger management? Name one time that I had anger. You need to go into anger
And
management.
then the face he makes is he loved the face he made, but that literally is what happens less every time we play a game together. But I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, will you ever make a BL MHA or JK? Don't know why you would think I would ever do that. I don't think there are any gotcha tubers who make BL movies for JJK. And I absolute despise My Hero Academia BL movies. Oh my god, I hate them so much. If you like them, good for you. I'm not. I'm judging a little bit. But like, if they bring you joy, go forth and watch them. I'm one of those people who, if it's not canon, or if it doesn't seem like it could be canon, I get mad because like rules and character placements and personalities are a thing, and I don't even like watching My Hero Academia skits because everyone has their own type of set view on how their personalities should be. And when the My Hero Academia BL mini movies were, for example, they're their characters, and then they're like Bakugo's CEO, and then Deku is his assistant, and then they fall in love, and and then they change the personalities, and they change the dynamics, and it's weird, and it's not canon, and I just can't stand it. Um, it's weird for me. For me, I don't care about the gay part. I don't care about that. We all know I'm fine with that. It's the like lack of it's the lack of like keeping it or to like close to the original. Like they decharacterize the best parts of the characters, and like it's weird. I've seen that one. How could you? How could I? I'm just sharing. I am just expressing my opinion. It's weird. If you like it, that's fine for you, and I love that you like them. I just can't. Do you ship Bakugo and Izuku? I know it's not canon, but I was just like wondering. I do. I ship them. Um, I don't. I know that Deku and Uraka are canon. I hate the ship. I do. Um, and I know they're not canon, but I didn't say things that are just canon. I say things that could be canon as well, because I do believe that if they were into dudes at all, because I'm pretty sure in most animes like that, like they're into girls like automatically. But like if they were both into dudes, they would definitely be somewhat into each other. I do believe that would be canon if they were. I've seen 1 hour. Uh, is everyone going to the pool? Should I put makeup on? No, you're going to get your like what? No, why? I mean, no, I don't know why I reacted that. Like, I've gone to the pool with makeup on. I don't see the point. Same girl. I love Bakudoka and I also ship Toga and Ochako. I hate it. I do. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's so many ships in My Hero Academia ships that I don't like. I don't like Toga or Ochako. I see why people ship them. I do. I understand why people ship them. I just don't like it. Homophobic. That's why. I'm homophobic. That's why. I'm homophobic, guys. That's why I don't like GL relationships. I've come clean. I'm sorry, guys. I lied to you. Honestly, when I saw your first live, you reminded me of the song Skater Boy, and I was like so excited you made Skater Boy. Right? Hey, like, what's the black and white costume thingy on your wall right now? That is a skeleton. I think he's a jester. Like, clown? Jester thing? He's a skeleton. Like, he's like Halloween he is Halloween decor, and he is pinned up to my wall. Same thing with the freaking pirate. There's skeletons. I love piercings, by the way. Are you getting more? I'm pretty sure I answered this earlier. Yes, I'm planning on getting at least 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm planning on getting at least 8 more because I want it to be an uneven number. And if I get 7, I currently have 7 piercings on, then I would be an even number. I don't want an even number, so I'm gonna get 15. Is it 15 an even number? No, it's not. Why did we bring politics into this? I'm sorry? Who is bringing politics into this chat? I'm curious what you're cooking up, Zach. So, are you thinking about killing someone in the next movie? Not really. It's a possibility that I might come up with later, but not right now. I'm not planning on killing anyone right now. The errand boy one from the poll, that would definitely have like killing and Mayday. Oh my god. There we go. I'm gonna read this. Hi, I know this is a weird topic, but what's your opinion on Trump? You don't have to answer. Sorry, I was laughing at the homophobic comments. Yes, I don't talk about politics on this channel, mostly because I heavily avoid news channels and politics and everything, and like my parents, I'm not gonna say much, but most people wouldn't like my parents. I feel like no one's perfect, and I feel like either option for president probably would have done something bad. I just feel like either option for president, one way or another, something was gonna go wrong. That's my only outlook on any of the presidents or politics stuff. Is like, no matter who you voted, something was gonna go wrong in the world, no matter who. I feel like that's a fair view. Other than that, I'm not gonna say anything more on politics or Trump or whatever. Even though I do have like some of my own thoughts, I'm not gonna share them because I don't like talking about politics. But that is my only outlook into politics. The performance is, bro. And here is me confronting the homophobic thing. She's homophobic, but she makes BL stories. I think something's wrong. But you make BL. How can you be homophobic? Same. I'm homophobic too, my friends. I plan. I wish some more people comment about that, but the comment I made. I'm so homophobic, guys, because I don't like GL contents. What's your favorite movie that you've made? I do not have a favorite movie. I love character designs that are like clown jesters. Yeah, it's cutie. His name's Rick. I gave him a little name tag. It's like you should make a story that is made by your biggest fan. No. Maybe in the future. I love your latest video. Thank you. The silence is loud, guys. I love your hair. Thank you. What what's the isn't is called shit? I'm sorry? Okay, I don't even realize I don't even understand what you're trying to say. Like, what is your fave K-pop? I like I don't even know how to pronounce those names. I don't really listen to K-pop. I like some of Cat's Eye's music. I know some of Stray Kids songs are good. I don't continuously listen to K-pop. I mostly stick with American music. Um, but I don't have a favorite. Yeah, why am I here 40 minutes later? I need to be working on my mini movie. That's very fair. You can leave whenever you want. It's your opinion and others can go against it, question mark. Yeah, I got you. What? If it's your opinion and others dot 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 can go against it, yeah, I got you. I feel like that's sarcasm, but I don't know how. Um, I love your style. Did your parents call your style a phase? No, no. I feel like my dad appreciates my style more than he would like to admit because my style is very grudge punk. So grudge punk. So yeah, I like more dark and gloomy and kind of like a creepy decor. But my parents don't really have an issue with it. They're like, you express whatever you like, what you like, whatever. My parents are pretty open. Um, the only issue my dad has ever had with my decor or whatever, as long as there's no pentagrams. He does not like pentagrams. He is very like anti pentagram. Um, but he doesn't really talk about. He appreciates because I wear a lot of t-shirts. I don't wear crop tops. I wear like booty shorts. I wear jeans, pants. I don't wear shorts out of that side of the house, and I wear tank tops. I rarely wear tank tops, no less like crop tops. So I'm sure my parents appreciate my style. I have a whole presentation that I haven't started to do on Monday. It's fine. I'd rather be watching this. Maybe you should work on it a little bit, at least a little bit. While you're watching this, I mean, you can listen and work at the same time. I've for finals in 2 days, but it's fine, you know. I mean, I don't have school, but to be fair, I understand procrastinating, but at the same time, you guys want to fail. Zach, why is your voice so different compared to what? Why is my voice so different compared to what? Do you like the Amazing Digital Circus? And are you gonna see the movie? Yes, I'm gonna. And happy early birthday. Yes, I love TDC. Did you? Oh my god. Okay. Little. Did y'all see the name reveal? Did y'all see the fucking name reveal? I called it. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. My conspiracy theory was fucking right. Did y'all I don't know. Um y'all know their names? No, their names were revealed. Um y'all are asking weird questions. I want to talk about this. So oh my god, be involved. They revealed eat all I love when Zach has conspiracy theories. I have like 3 conspiracy theories ever. I don't do conspiracy theories. I just like listen to what the TV show says and if if it's true, if it's not, it's whatever. I'm not a conspiracy theory person, but but I but but this was an exception. So, in Amazing Digital Circus, they don't remember their names and they can't curse. And at the end of the last episode, they Zubul cursed after Kane disappeared. And where am I going with this? Um and after Kane disappeared, they could curse. Now that the filter in their brain that like I'm assuming like something about him coding or preventing them to curse is the same thing he prevented them from remembering their names. And before their names were revealed, I had the idea of if they can curse now, they also remember their names, and they revealed their fucking names, which makes me think that in the video they remember their names once the video starts and they realize what the fuck is going on. They're gonna be like, I remember my name. I remember my name. I'm like, what? Like, bro, I fucking called it. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. Conspiracy theories. Yeah, that's all I had to say. Someone said something about Jinx. I have read Jinx. I read it when it was not nearly finished and when the top was a toxic, manipulative bitch. But I've seen a lot of edits of the newer series where he is a decent character and he got a redemption arc. So I'm needing to rewatch it. I've read Jinx, and right now I'm confused. Eh. I thought you were a Zach, I thought you were a boy when I first saw your vids. I'm sorry. That's okay. Bro, Zach is typically a male name. It is okay. I mean, like if you look at my profile, I mean if you click on my video and then you just see Zach and you like don't really like because like my profile pic is like kind of like dark and it's kind of hard to tell what it is unless you look closely until you look at my profile where like my banner is female and then you can see my profile picture it's female and then on my thing right next to my name it's she her hers um it's kind of clear you can tell I'm female from my profile, but if you're just clicking onto my videos and not clicking onto my profile, makes total sense why you think I'm a guy. I don't. If you think I'm a guy, honestly, I think that's a compliment. I would love to be a guy. Hey Zach, what ships do you like in Harry Potter? The canon ones. Honestly, I'm not shy. I'm not shy about shipping Harry and Draco. If you ship it, I ship it. Honestly, I think it's kind of cute. I'm okay with the canon ships. Um, I'm also like like Harry X Drago is kind of hot. Like, right? Has anyone else seen the 2000s movie Penelope Grew Up? I've never seen that. No. Zach is happy in this moment. When I'm like, I feel teed. I feel teed, and when I feel teed, I do that over my teeth. I don't know why, because like I feel like I don't know why. It's like something I do with my mouth. Um, when Kinger asked, "Where's Kinger?" My soul left my body was the first series that I actually clung to. Bro, like honestly, I had like mixed feelings about that scene because one, it was like it was shocking for him to connect the dots so quickly that he was being distracted and then realizing Kinger wasn't there. So I was like confused and shocked like this is so out of character for him to genuinely realize because usually when he like realizes what they're doing, he thinks, "Wait, no, they love me. They love being here. They couldn't possibly do this." But their outburst or not their outburst, but like the way they've been acting where they discourage his like adventures and his like what he's doing and what his literal purpose for being alive is. Like, them suddenly acting this way kind of makes it more believable that he would click faster, that like they're acting weird. There's this, and then now they're acting like this, like what? And then Kinger knows that not Kinger, Kane know I'm pretty sure Kane knows that Kinger was like originally like created the software or game that they were in, so that made it more suspicious. As someone who makes stories and movies, I kind of look at things really, really deep, like really deep, like super deep. So like I pay attention to things like that. Feel so bad for my Shayla for Jax when Pomni said that you don't have any friends. Not anymore. Oh, have you watched the show Jinx? There's a show named Jinx. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so. That's Mark. Getting wolf cut. A wolf cut will change your life. I got a wolf cut after I had a bob cut, and then I got a wolf cut, and it changed my fucking life. You were gonna love it. What Drary got mentioned. Her movies and storyline is fire. Mine? Oh, thank you. It's like I love your hair and your style a lot. Thank you. If you guys like my style, I'll let you in on a secret. This is just genuine my style. Baggy t-shirts and or off the shoulder. I love off the shoulder shit. That's why I want to get a shoulder tattoo, because I wear a lot of off the shoulder shit. Rings, make sure they're sterling silver, or else they'll turn your fingers green. Bracelets, like cuffs, like I wear cuffs. I wear baggy t-shirts, just t-shirts that like dark t-shirts I feel comfortable with. Baggy jeans, jorts. I do wear platforms. I have platforms. I have tennis shoes. I just switch up my shoe wear. I don't wear that much makeup anymore. I know, like, last two lives I have eyeliner on, because I'm trying to start doing makeup again. I have constant piercings in my ears, and then I wear big hoops usually. If not, I have safety pin earrings in right now. Dyed hair is like kind of its own vibe, and then my room vibe is literally all the things I like. I don't want to leave my Shayla, but I have to. But I have to later. That's okay. Um, Canada doesn't sell any good clothes. Buy them online. That I don't buy my shit on in stores. You think I buy my clothes in stores? No, I buy it online. You're gonna ask where, and you're not gonna like the answer. What's your favorite gacha online creator ever? Akaberry. I love her videos. And guys, guess what? She follows me. She's subscribed to me. Bro, Akaberry is fucking subscribed to me. I don't know which last time I checked she was subscribed to me. Well, hold on, let me check. How do I fucking check? Hold on. I need proof, because I want proof. How do how do I check my subscriber count? I don't like how YouTube did me. I can't like edit the thumbnails for my lives anymore. It just picks a spot. And my last live, it was such a good live. I was like cleaning out the middle of my ear, and then I was like, "Eh," and then like that was the thumbnail. Oh my, what the you and her are my faves. I love her so much. Oh, if I had an idol, she would be it. And she was in one of my lives. She was in one of my lives that I didn't even fucking notice. Bro, I was complaining about my hair, and she's like, "Shut up. I love your hair." And like, bro. Subscribers. How do I fucking check my shit? content, blah, 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 audience, channels your audience watches. Bro, I literally, like, how do I check my subscribers? Oh, there we go. Most subscriber count. This is my subscriber count. This is look at that. Look at that. Proof. Babies. Oh, I love her relationship and her BF fiance. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's her fiance. So lovely. What's your fave fandoms? Ugh, I have too many. I literally cannot list all of them. I cannot list. I don't really know them off the top of my head. You look so pretty. Oh, thank you. Your whole existence is just a vibe, and I love it though. It's how I'd be if I wasn't so afraid to be. Just don't be. That I love the way you worded it. My existence is a vibe. I'm so living for that like mindset. Bro, I'm myself 100% of the time. And sometimes part of myself is just not sharing stuff about me or not doing stuff or acting a different way around people than I do other people. I am myself 100% of the time. Um Sometimes myself is shitty or not a great person, or not a great person but not a nice person. Um or I make shitty comments or like get angry for no reason. That's just me. I don't know how to be someone else. What's the next you're doing right now? Not answering that because I already answered that like 18 fucking times. When did you start making your movies and where did you get the inspiration from? I started making my videos when I was 12, 13, 12, and I didn't get inspired. I had a friend I was really close with for quite a few years. She played Gacha Life, and I was sleeping over, and she was like, "Do you know what this is?" And I'm like, I saw a really, really crappy video of Gacha Life, and the first time I watched it, I was like, "Who the fuck would watch this?" Like, I absolutely just did not like it. And then she was like, "I play this game," and I'm like, "You play that?" And then she's like, "Yeah, download it, download it, download it." And I'm like, "No, no." And she's like, "You'll really like it, I promise." I'm like, "Fine." I download it, and she's like, "Okay, but you have to promise it doesn't become your favorite app." And I'm like, "Okay, I promise." And yet she stopped way before I did. I haven't stopped. Um, but she got me to download it. I started playing it, and I got really, really into it. That was my inspiration. Um, to start Gacha Life, and then I had no inspiration to start. I just made videos. And I posted them. I just I don't I never intended to be a Gacha tuber. I don't make videos for you guys. I don't go out of my way to make videos for you guys. If I wanted to if I stopped having genuine joy for my videos, making my videos and not want like to do that anymore, I would stop. But I find genuine joy for myself and through the day working on my videos, prepping, doing the stories and character designs, and I just post my videos. So that's part of the reason why I get pissed off with people who are like, "When is the video coming? Like hurry up. Like make haste." Like when you guys tell me to hurry or ask when it's coming or what blah blah blah. I understand like you're curious. At the same time, it's not for you. It's made because I want to make it. Like that's one of the main reasons why it pisses me off when people are like, "Are you gonna do this? Can you do this? Can you like I'm not a factory. Like I'm not a movie factory. Like I do this out of my own enjoyment." Hi, Zach. If you get very, very unlikely hypothetical, but I love this question. Like, if you get a chance to meet your younger self, what will you do? Well, first of all, I'd probably push her to the ground. For sure, I'd probably push her. If I saw myself, I'd either hug or push her just because I could. Um, and two, I'd probably ask her like where in life my younger self was in the moment, so I can be like, let me tell you about this. What happens for this, and then what happens for this, and then like this happens for that, and then I kind of like just like give my younger self the tea. I probably wouldn't fully acknowledge it because that's just that type of kid I was. Um, but I know like my younger self, I didn't listen to nobody, so I wouldn't give my younger self encouragement or advice or whatever because I'm not the type of person who if I take advice, if I get advice, I take it and I use it and I keep it in mind. But when I was younger, I never really acknowledged people's advice or help in a way. So that would not help me. I would literally just vibe with my younger self and probably hate my younger self because I was all the annoying kids that annoy me to this day. Um, what's wholesome? Sorry. My name, girl, you are an OG. Oh, thank you. I think. Multi fandom. Not Zach fangirling over her fave gotcha tuber. Bro, bro, are you fucking kidding me? I have been watching Huckberry for years. Fucking years. In 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 the first time I found out that she knew who I was, who she commented, she went to my page, looked at my post, commented on my edit of Dean. She comment I don't know if most of you guys know this, but she loves my character. And that was the first thing. And then I started slightly commenting on her videos more, and then she'd reply to my videos. And then she like popped on my live one day. I didn't even realize it, and I freaked the fuck out, and then my next spoiler, she commented about the one fucking mistake I made in the fucking thumbnail, and I was like, "No, you got it wrong." And now you know she follows me, and it's bro, 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 'cause what the fuck? Let me brush my hair. Never rush yourself, girly, because we'll always wait for you, even if you take a month, and we still wait for your vids. I know that, and I fully appreciate that. I truly do. I just still get pissed off that not everyone knows this and appreciate like not everyone has that same mindset, or people have that mindset but are still curious of when it's going to come out, how long it's going to be, certain this or it's just it's just innocent curiosity that pisses me off. And I know and I fully acknowledge it's a me thing that it pisses me off because I know that they don't mean anything by it, by genuinely curious if I could make this type of video or if I could do this or if I'm going to do this in the future, or the possibilities of type of contents I can make. I fully understand that they mean no malice behind it or any mean intent. I still get pissed off because I'm I can be a shitty person. And I have anger issues. You're so flipping pretty. Oh, thank you. You were live again like yesterday. No, I was live Thursday. It's been a day. You were incorrect. Yeah, I saw y'all's comments. Congrats. Wait. Skater Boy was so good. Like the plot, just wow. Oh, thank you. That's a very valid reaction when your fave YouTuber notices you. Thank you. Right? Yes, of course. I mean, I've had people freak or like get excited on my comment section when I read their comment because I know a lot of people like they go on their some of their favorite like TikToker or YouTubers live stream and they comment and most of the time they don't read your comments. Like I understand that feeling. I've done it before. Um so I understand, yeah. I knew Akaberry when I knew Akaberry, then I knew you, so I can relate to your fangirling. Great. Oh, she makes uh, it's not just the type of content and the quality of her content that I love. It's the fact that she can make consistent videos. She posts very consistently and that is just amazing for her. And I feel like she posts like more she posts betterly consistent for me, but I know I post consistently better than a lot of other gacha tubers as well. I learned a long time ago that I cannot compare my videos to her. Even though she has a level of quality on her videos that I just she also she doesn't have an iPhone because she has Gacha Ultra 3. It's not for iOS, aka iPhones. I genuinely started considering getting an Android or like a not iPhone phone for Gacha Ultra 3 so I could have all the little extra hands and outfits and like abilities. Genuinely considering that. Are you going to make a GL mini movie? No, never. How long does it take you to make your characters for your movie? Pretty sure I already answered this earlier, and I think you asked. About in between 5 and 10 minutes. Does anyone know mini brands? Oh, I know mini brands. I used to collect mini brands, but then I got like a whole like case of them, and then I had nowhere to put them, and they just sat in my closet. They're pretty useless. Wait, does I if you something Penny post oh fangirl what? Her animations are insane. I love them. Who? Whose animations? Gacha tubers are really talented to be honest. The patience to do that is insane. Yeah, patience is a crazy lesson to learn. Sorry for asking so many questions. I love your videos so much, and they are genuinely my favorite videos to watch. No, it's fine. I don't care if you ask a lot of questions. I care if you say the same question over and over and over again. Like, I get you want me to see your comment, but like I also like scroll back up. It's like if you ask a whole bunch of questions, I don't care. Ask as many questions as you want. Um, the only times I get annoyed when people ask questions is when they spam or when they just repeat it over and over again, especially when it's like all caps. What's your favorite vid of God from Akaberries? It is 12 a.m. Alright, guys, so like we have like 30 minutes left before I end live because I don't plan on making any 4-hour lives anytime soon. Because we just hit 3 hours. Okay, so I already know the title of it. My favorite is his willing hostage. Bro, that was the first that was like I'm pretty sure that was the first video of hers that I genuinely commented on. And then my second favorite is the idol, something idol baby daddy. My idol, the idol is my baby daddy. That was my second favorite. That was my second favorite. But his willing hostage is my favorite. Akaberries, y'all, can y'all help me come up with a name for my gotcha mini movie? No, sorry, not today. What time is it there? 12 a.m. How long did it take to make the walk-in? I'm sorry? The zombie ones? I'm sorry? What is your question? Do you have any ideas on how I can grow my channel? Do you make what kind of content? It depends on what kind of content you make. I'm assuming like you make gotcha content, but because like BL is a really popular comment. Not the my brain's not working. BL is a very popular content. If you make BL, this I could give you advice for that. If you make I will never make a GL gotcha movie. I will never make girl love videos. Stop asking. Um, a great way to grow your channel is posting shorts, posting community posts, consistently. So YouTube pushes out longer videos. So the longer videos that you put, you could also use like popular audios and stuff, but YouTube does push out longer videos because the longer your video is and the longer someone watches, the more ads people watch, which means the more money for YouTube. So they do push out longer videos, which is one of the few reasons why I make movies, apparently. Totally was not intentional. Totally was intentional, why I make movies. But yeah. Zach hated GL. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I just don't love it. So homophobic of me. So homophobic of me. After this, I'm 100% watching Skater Boy. Anyways, ball knowledge. Yeah, I was trying not to spam or repeat or asking repetitive questions. One question is, how exactly do you build your stories? That's always like a difficult question. My foot is like so fucking itchy, and it's like itching my like I'm itching like part of my foot, and then like part of my neck is like getting wigged out because of that. It's weird. Hold on. Oh. Okay. How do I build my stories? This is my notebook. So basically, when you build a story, you need words. Can you find me? You need a story idea. So concept. You know, some sort of concept idea, romance, fantasy, action, whatever drives your drig. Get a story idea. Then usually once I have a story idea, I immediately know what type of character I would want to put in said story. Um, that's just how my brain works. But if that's not how your brain works, you can always look up the different type of characters or whatever, and when you build the personality. And for me, I always build the personality first, and then I build what they look like after. So if I know what kind of personality they are, I have some sort of idea, because if they're grumpy or moody or whatever, they would probably they would dress darker, or they might wear jewelry or like cuffs or have darker hair. like usually personalities bounce off what you look like. I mean, there are a lot of cases where like people will be super bubbly, but their aesthetic will be like dark and whatever, or their aesthetic will be bubbly and they will be bitches. But like that's just how I build my characters, and once you have your characters, you can build their stories. So like parents, siblings, childhood trauma, and then if you have your stories straight, you could also do that for side characters, or you can just like make it up as you go, as I do. Um Writing everything down does help. This is my book. Hold on. This is my book. I don't know how to show this properly without like there we go. Like I write like everything down. A lot of this is scripts from this is most recent. This is no, this is not most recent. Oh, there's a lot of pages. Yeah, so like storyline. So like I wrote down, so I have like model. Hey. Keep spamming, and you're gonna get timed out. Actually, I'm just gonna delete your messages. Hey, if you spam again, you will be kicked, okay? What the fuck? Why would you think you can do that? What the hell? But girl, wait. But girl, did you see the full anime of MHA? I did. Who's your favorite gacha character you've made? Dean, Aster, and Miles. When did you start making BL videos? Did something inspire you? Yeah, someone's video inspired me, and then it blew up, and then, yeah, and then my video blew up, and I just continued making them. How do you balance making gacha vids and everything going on with your life? I don't go to school. I actually quite dropped out to work and to work on my minimum wage job and to work on my videos. Because I have no school and I work part-time, which means I work less than 20 hours a week usually, and I only work the weekends. I stay home a lot, and the older you get, the less you hang out with friends, and people get jobs, and yes, they can drive, but they're busy. And I have a lot of friends who either live a little far or are constantly busy and never can hang out. So I don't really have a social life. So it is pretty easy to get a hang on balancing my personal life and my videos because I have a whole buttload of free time to work on my videos, and I like that, and I choose not to work a minimum wage job more so I can work on my videos because I make tens of times more money on here than I do at my minimum wage job. What I make at my minimum wage job in a year, I made in 3 months. I made in 4 months. Do you know Viral Z? I know who they are. I do not watch their videos. I've always been my dream to make stories like all of my characters and share with people. Of course, I'm always here to help with advice and stuff. What was your favorite video from your first ever channel? Troublemaker. It was not. It was. I think Troublemaker was the last. It was about. If most of you probably don't know the video I'm talking about. It was one of the last videos that I posted before my channel was taken down. It was about a troublemaker in the school. His mom was dating the principal, and he hated the principal. He did not want a stepdad or whatever. I don't know if she was. I don't remember if she was dating or married to the principal, stepdad or whatever. He did not care for a stepdad or any kind of father figure like that, and so he would like graffiti like the bathroom stalls or the back of the school or whatnot. And then a student council member, I think, or just like a goody two shoes character catches him, and he's like, stop doing that. And then the troublemaker is like, make me or whatever. And I think something along the lines where like, I'll stop if you do something, like go on a date or whatever, or whatever. I don't remember much after that. I don't really remember anything that helps, but they get along, they're kind of into each other, and then the goody two shoes influences the troublemaker into sorry. Sorry, I got distracted. Into being like some of a better person. Stop talking to each other. Stop asking each other questions. Girl, I need to sleep. Okay, bye. When did you start making these kind of videos, and where did you get the idea? I have answered this question so many times today. I started making these videos when I was 13. I started making BL when I was like 14, actually. And I started making gacha videos when I was like I started gacha YouTube when I was 13, and then BL when I was 14, 14. And the thing that gave me the idea was a BL video that I really liked, and I stole the concept idea for Change of Pace. So I don't remember what it was. Can I draw one or two of your characters? Yeah, go ahead. Feel free. And if you can, I would like if you posted it and tagged me so I could see it. I wish I could see your old videos again just for the memories. They always inspired me. If you ever have any footage or screen shares of your old videos, would you upload them for memories? Maybe, most likely never. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've said this multiple times. I'm so glad that my old channel was deleted, because man, I mean, old memories and seeing like how much I've improved, yeah, that would have been nice to save. But at the same time, having a new channel is just like a do-over, and I'm honestly really grateful for that. And it was definitely a lesson to read things before you click OK, and just like know what you're clicking, and know if there's a pop-up screen being like, it's probably there for a reason. Zach, didn't you have a live last night? No, it was Thursday. Get ahead of yourself. Yeah, but I should probably end the live. I got 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes left of this live. 10:20. So if you guys have any other questions, please ask them now. Now is the time to answer. Thanks for blowing my eardrums out, Zach. I didn't even do anything loud. What the fuck are you talking about? What's your fave gacha vid of Akiberries? Mine's prescribed session, and then Mute's love language. Mute's love language is cute too. I already said it. And I know you were in the live when I said it, because I freaking know your freaking profile. My favorite is his willing hostage. I think it's very funny and absolutely fucking hilarious. And then my second favorite is the idol is my baby daddy, I think. I haven't watched it in a minute, but it was genuinely like a masterpiece of a video. Um, I love, I love the mute's love language. I feel like I feel like it was rushed. Like I feel like the story was rushed, unfortunately, which it would be my favorite more because like in the video, like they barely know each other. Like they barely know each other enough for I know like it's like love at first sight or whatever, but they really know each other before the like not the one that's mute, but the top, because the the whatever the mute one is the bottom and then the short one is the top. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just move on. Um, he like they really know each other before he goes out of his way to confront like his ex that's controlling his like life and keeping him isolated, and takes him to their like family cabin or whatever place they took them to, and then just spend time with them. I feel like there should have been at least a little more time before they did that. If there was some extra scenes where it showed like it's been like a few days or a week or so, I could be wrong and they did do that. Then it would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But I feel like it was a little rushed in the beginning. I do like how she did a time lapse of them genuinely getting to know each other and having fun while they were there, but I feel like they got attached way too quickly. Thank you. Do you know how to swim? And also, thank you for saying early happy birthday earlier. Oh, no problem. I do know how to swim. I'm not the I'm not big on swimming and the water. Just because like I find it very inconvenient to like have to wear a bathing suit and then jump. And like I find it relaxing to like swim and be in the water. So like yeah, but it's like the before and after of swimming, and then your hair has to dry and it's like icky and then like whatever. So I'm not the biggest swimmer, but I know how to swim. It's like, how do you feel about how Skater Boy ended? I think it ended. I like the video. The ending was really truly a was literally a first idea, and I do kind of wish I thought about the ending a little more to make it kind of more savory than just doing like a beach day, and then maybe given some more context of what their lives were like 4 years later. But honestly, I just wanted to get it over with. So, um what is one thing you don't like about The Amazing Digital Circus? How long I have to wait for episodes? Also, like, the amount of plot holes? Like just the amount of plot holes, and I know, like, eventually they'll get filled, and maybe they won't, and that's on purpose, but it's just, like, I like the clarification. YouTube betrayed me and kicked me out of the app. That sucks. Oh my gosh, my phone's at 1%, Isaac. You're epic. Thank you. Bye. Is there going to be any side stories to Skitter Boy? Sorry for asking again. There is a possibility for one side story, but it's not really a side story. It would probably be it might be a side story, like an hour, 50 minutes. Um, it would be about Matthew and the nerdy emo looking one. I wanted to make an emo character, like quite literally emo character. Um, I have a story set out in my head, and then what would go on in my head, and I kind of set it up to imply like whatever. It's possible that I might never do that. It's possible I may do it. We will see. I know Celia and Zach should def collab. Shut up! No. Oh no. Bro, first of all, I don't know how we would ever fucking do that. I don't even think she makes shorts. And two, no. So, like, bro, if we collab, that would actually be so fucking insane. I don't know how we would do it. I don't know. I have an idea how we would do it, but like, come on, bro. Like, don't get those ideas in my head. I am not worthy yet of collabing with her. Yeah, we might. Yeah, we might get an emo. Imagine them collabing. Don't get my hopes up, bro. What do you think of Bloodlust of Akaberry? I have mixed feelings. It was definitely not a story I could have ever imagined her. I don't watch her previews. I don't, because I don't like wait. I don't like watching something and then having to wait for the rest. I know I make them, but like I know I make spoilers, but that's for the audience, not for me, because I know how it's gonna fucking end. But I don't watch the previews because I don't want to be spoiled. Um, so I could never have met that. It was very out of pocket. I definitely did not expect her to do that type of video. It wasn't bad. I feel like it was very good. It was kind of quick. I think it was like 50 minutes. Um, I I like the character personalities. I think the character personalities went together pretty well. The character designs were kind of like really colorful and kind of, I don't know if they meshed well, especially for the angry one with the purple and the red and the white. I don't think his hair meshed too well with the purple and then the colors. Besides that, I think it was a good video. I like how it ended. I find it very funny. Please not spam. If you're gonna text, make sure you do it all in one text. Don't do it over and over and over, okay? But other than that, I like how it ended. I find it funny that they had so many fucking kids. Oh my god. They had 4 kids. They had 4 kids and one on the way at the end. Um and I also like how they in Bloodlust they were talking about how they couldn't survive um they couldn't like losing. I love the fact that like they all lost their soulmate, their mates, and then they became they had chosen mates and not they had fated mates, and then they chose each other as mates. I love that she put that in there. Like they had lives, and then that's like it was this. It's just so like I don't know how to freaking word it. I just like the amount of like depth in that like fated and chosen mates, and then they chose each other after they lost their fated mates, and then the loss of the fated mates was so devastating that you could die, and then he ended up surviving, but he lost his memory. I think that was definitely a good call, losing the memory. I think that was definitely a good idea. How are you? I'm good. I love Akaberry, but my only small issue with her stories is the rushing occasionally and how quick characters get together. Yes. I mean, personally, I don't like to wait, so I'm not entirely like mad about that. It's also like I love how creative her videos are, and that like honestly you cannot find anything like with her type of like storylines anywhere else, which is like amazing for her because she has her own originality. But they're also just like the stories are just so crazy and like out of pocket that like it always keeps you guessing and you don't know if you're into it or not, cuz like it's so crazy half the time. Like I don't she's rarely has any like normal semi-normal. And I do kind of like love and hate that like literally every single one of her videos is Omegaverse. Is Omegaverse. So guys can get pregnant and stuff. And then yeah. I love Aka's clothing style and Gutch's. That's cool. Yeah, her style is great, but also that reminds me of something I don't entirely enjoy is that she only uses dark colored clothing, black. She uses so much black, and I understand that because a lot of her characters like it like if they use they have colorful hair and crazy designs, and if they have like bold colors coming out like of their outfits and stuff, like then it was like a little too crazy. So I understand that. But when I started watching her, I didn't enjoy that she would only use black clothing, black or and rarely used white. She uses more color-ish now, I think, and like more white and gray and stuff. But that's just one thing that I remember not liking in the beginning of watching her videos. Um, I don't know the name of it. I forgot. Akaberry is so good, right? Zach, when you add music to the short, does it get copyrighted? Shorts, no. It gets copyrighted if it's a minute long, but if it's under a minute long, it doesn't get copyrighted for shorts. So I can make money without having to share the credits. Actually, maybe I do share the editment. Maybe that's why I don't make that much money on shorts. That explains a lot. But yeah, I don't get copyrighted, but um, yeah. So if it's under a minute, it doesn't get copyrighted. Can you please make a part 2 for Zombie Apocalypse? First of all, I already did make a part 2 for Zombie Apocalypse. Idiot. Yeah, bro. So I was like, bro, there's already a part 2, and I'm never gonna make a part 3. I would rather rip all of my nails off and then glue them back on with Tic Tac glue before I do another part 3. Not another part, a part 3 or another part 2. Are you sick? No, I just sound like this. I have a runny nose ish, and then when I stuff my nose, I have like a rusty noise like back of my nose. This is just how I sound, bro. This is just how I'm also tired. It was almost 1 a.m. I'm 30 minutes away from 1 a.m. True, she could have been more vibrant colors in her clothes because all of them are black and I don't hate it. It's not a bad thing. It's just something that I've noticed. Oh, 200 joules? Oh, thank you. I don't really know what that does, but thank you. Ro doesn't look in your vids for real. That's pretty obvious. You need sleep. I do need sleep. You are so correct. I don't really want to go to sleep though, but like I said 20 minutes and then I go. It's like like recently every time I go live, I'm just having like such a swell time. And it's been going so well that I just don't want to end the live. I don't want to end the live because I'm having a swell time, but I also need to sleep. I also need to sleep because I only go live at night. I don't remember the last time I went live during the day. Like It is nighttime. Oh, I make so many bad decisions. Will you ever make a side story for Matthew and Arlo? They are not a ship, but yes, possibly in the future, I was planning on doing one for them. They would both be heavily involved in the mini movie, or not mini movie, whatever. But they would not be a couple. Why does my hair look semi-curled? Like, whatever. I don't curl my hair. I don't style my hair whatsoever. But, like, my hair, like, look at that. What the fuck is that? It looks like I tried curling it. I failed curling it, but, bro. This is, like, after I washed my hair on Thursday. So, this is, like, day 2 of washed hair. They're not a ship. Yes, they're not a ship. I don't know why people just can't be friends. All of the characters and all. I'm pretty sure if you've watched a lot of my videos, you know I'm very open to making straight characters. Not everyone's fucking gay. That's what's realistic about my videos, is that I like, the thing I hate in a lot of videos, because I like making realistic videos, semi-realistic as much as I can do, is that everyone is gay. Everyone's fucking gay. Everyone. When you watch BL videos, every character is either into dudes or just straight up gay. For all characters don't have to be gay nor lesbian. Exactly, thank you. Bro, they're just friends. Bro, it's like, for example, like Sam O. Like, I love their videos, but, like, everyone's fucking gay. Everyone, because they make, like, they make part 2s and 3s and for their other characters involved in their stories. And, like, that's fine if that's what they want to do, but everyone's gay. And then in Akasilia's life, like, I don't have that much of an issue with it, but every guy is gay. Every guy is gay in Akasilia's videos. Not every guy. She's had, like, a few, like, straight relationships in her videos, like the willing hostage, like the love interest daughter started dating a guy, so yeah. But at this point, I might as well stay up till morning. I think you should go to bed. Yeah, I think you should go to bed. The eye patch dude and the hat dude, you know who I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I know who you're fucking talking about. They're my characters. Bruh. Know what I'm talking about. Be so fucking for real. You watch Sam O? Yeah, there's a Sam O. Sam O is like one of the only ones that I consistently watch. I've watched a lot of her videos. Their videos. They don't post as much, but I'm subscribed to them. The raccoon's daughter and the orange cat. Yes, you remember. We're talking about Oxelia's videos a lot. I'm gonna rewatch her videos. I'm not gonna go to bed until like 6 a.m. I swear. You low-key need sleep, girl. I know, I fucking know. I just feel pretty, and I just feel pretty, and when I feel pretty, I want to go live. Because people need to see it. Bro. I don't know. But I should probably go to bed. Are you wearing eyeliner? No, my eyes are naturally this black and pointy. My skin does this naturally. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's a really rare condition where I was born with like these, like, you know, like how raccoons have like masks over their eyes? It's kind of like that, but like just at the end of my eye, and it's very pointy. What's your favorite music artist? Conan Gray? I used to call him Cannon Gray. Conan Gray, I think, or Emmy. I don't know her last name, but her name's Emmy. You are so pretty. You are so gorgeous, girl. Thank you. Y'all don't need to hype me up. I know this, and I get told this a lot. I don't need y'all to keep saying this to me. Thank you though. Oh, mother girl, bored. I'm live, so let's chat. Bored or bored? I spelt it the way I spelt it. I'm not fixing it. I spelt it that way on purpose to piss people off. Like, sarcasm is so real. You know me. Zach, don't tell anyone, but I changed my sleep schedule just to watch these live because they're peak. Oh, you're sweet, but you probably shouldn't do that for me. Bro. Y'all need to sleep. Y'all need to take care of your health. My health is already gone to shit, so I can jeopardize it. I don't plan on living past 30 though, so I don't want to be old. Bro, I will die before I turn 50. Yeah, 50. I'm not getting old. Oh damn, these Grammarly ads are everywhere. I wonder why. Don't beat me up. You keep fucking. Is that you? Are you the one who keeps commenting that's on my fucking comments? I will come for you. I will. It's not funny. Alright, so I gotta go now. Bye. I haven't slept for maybe 2 days. That's not good. The only reason I take care of myself most of the time is to keep myself from getting fucking headaches. Because I can't stand headaches. So the only reason I have a decent sleep schedule, I eat, I drink water, other various things that cause headaches, I do. To keep me from causing headaches. And you know what? I don't get fucking headaches. It's Sunday. We have another weekend day. I have work tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow. And close. So I'm not going to get out early. I work 6 hours tomorrow. Yay me. If it genuinely hurts you, just tell me to stop and I'm sorry. I would appreciate it. Doesn't hurt me, but I would appreciate if you stopped. I would appreciate if you stopped because I don't find them funny. Because I know my grammar and my spelling sucks ass. I just don't need, even if it's for the jokes or for the funnies, I don't need a reminder. I hate headaches. I feel a headache coming on. I did that and I've got so fucking depressed because I imagine going to sleep and I just don't want to. Anyways, whenever I sleep with headaches, I can't sleep. That's real. You really need to sleep, girl. I do. No, I don't want to. I don't. I feel like something is moving next to my foot. Apparently, normal people only get headaches like once a month. I mean, I don't get headaches that often, but like when I do, they are the worst thing ever. I've been trying to get a job for a while now. No one is hiring right now. Why is it so hard to get a job in Mexico? I'll let you answer that for yourself, but for shits and giggles, a lot of companies say they're hiring for tax write-off. So I don't know how like the tax write-off works or whatever, but I know that they don't actually hire. They just say that they're hiring so they can do something with the taxes that helps them be cheaper, I guess. So that's why a lot of places, like, they say they're hiring, but they aren't. Or they just never call you back. Or the other thing is that there are so many applicants that yours genuinely gets lost. I found my phone. I'm getting too tired to focus on your comments. You need to sleep. I work 3 to 9 tomorrow. I close. It's like fine. Like 4 or 3 a.m. Yeah, that's not good. I go to sleep at like 2 a.m. 2, 3 a.m. Not great. Could be better. It's this fucker's fault. When my cat is in my room, I can't go to bed at a reasonable hour. He's a curse. A beautiful, lovely, and a very enjoyable curse, but a curse nonetheless. Go in prison to hand in resumes. That's what I've learned, to be honest. What? What do you do for work? I work at a trampoline park. So it's a simple job, but like it's, oh my god. I have to wake up at least like 2-3 hours. Well, I'm gonna be awake at least 3 hours before my shift, but I have to wake up early in the morning to make a decent breakfast, if I can muster up a decent breakfast, and take, because I'm on new medication, and I have to take it at a reasonable hour in the morning so I don't have issues with the medication, and so it other reasons, I guess, and I have to take it at the same, I'm supposed to take it around the same time every day, and it's just so lovely. I'm so excited. Bro, I'm gonna force them to put me on an antidepressant. As long as I get like 7 to 10 hours of sleep. Sometimes 6. So like 6 to 10 hours of sleep. It varies. Zach, does your cat lay down silly? Because mine does that. She lays on her stomach. If I move, she will look into my soul. My cat, yeah, he sleeps funny, but the way he sleeps funny, he like rolls onto his head and his face is kind of smushed. He'll lay like this, and then he'll spin, and then his legs will be like this, and his face will like smush into the bed. Other than that, he doesn't sleep too funny. Go get your fucking sleep. I appreciate. Yeah, girl, I'm going to the mental hospital tomorrow. Lucky. If I went, I would get fired because I would miss my shifts. I'm probably gonna end the live. I'm gonna end the live here. So I can get some sleep, and so you guys can too, because I know some of you guys are staying up because I'm live. And so for me, it's because of join the club. I know you guys can't see it. They're very, very faded now, but you're not alone. Yeah, I'm gonna end the live here. I hate the fact that I listen to you get when I listen to you, the audio cuts. Oh, that sucks. But I'm in the live here. I will see you guys later. If you have not seen the new video on Skater Boy, please do check it out tomorrow when you're awake or when you have time. Make sure to leave comments like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Get some good sleep, guys, and eat and drink some water so you guys can get rid of those headaches. I'll see you guys later. How do I end the live?